For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's that boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New minute today, USA Boxing. We are back. Yes, sir. Today is a good day. Got a whole lot of shit to talk about today. I'm gonna get right into the show. I'm not even gonna play with it. Let me give a shout out to E-Thriller and the Mac Mob. E-Thriller, B-Mac, those boys. I was on there. Mark Nash as well. I was watching 2 live shows last night. I was watching E-Thriller on his live, and I was watching Mark Nash on his live at the same goddamn time. I want to thank those brothers because those brothers have inspired this show today. Let's give them a round of applause. I wasn't even going to talk about this shit, to be honest with you. I wasn't going to talk about it, but then I thought about it. I said, you know what, man? It was a whole lot of ish. Trying to stop from cursing, God. Oh boy, I am a professional cursor. But I'm just a whole lot of shit that's been going on behind this subject matter. Whole lot of fanaging, but commandments broken. Whole lot of promoting, commandments broken. Whole lot of people getting threatened online because of their affection for a particular fighter. Really had nothing to do with that fighter. And also, before I start this show, Mr. Errol Spence, I know you probably watch my shows, heard my videos, got people in your camp who know about me. Everybody watch my shit. All of my enemies watch it, to be honest with you. I know this for a fact. This is not for you, sir. I don't have anything bad to say about Errol Spence at all. But these aerosexuals, I'm going for the juggler today. Phone lines will be open. We need over 200 likes in order for me to open up the phone lines. We don't get the likes, the phone lines will not be open. You will have an opportunity to call me, disagree with me, threaten me, say whatever the hell you want to say to me. Phone lines will be open, but we have to reach the likes. If you are I'm not even going to sound the alarm today. But if you're aerosexual, you might not want to watch this show today. Now, that term aerosexual has a birth. Where did it come from? I am the one who coined the phrase aerosexual, Mr. Errol Spence Jr. Coach Malachi Williams, the New Media Today USA. I am the originator of that word aerosexual. That came up from me. I am you aerosexuals' father. I gave birth to you. You did not have a name until I came on the scene. It came from Coach Malachi Williams of New Media Today USA Boxing. Just like I came up with the Twerkinator, that came from me. Just like I came up with the SLDBC, that came from me. Just like I came up with the Slow Learning Disability Boxing Community, that came from me. Just like I came up with, hold on guys, somebody's calling in, I'm not answering the phone. Just like I came up with, what else did I come up with? The LIQBC, the Low IQ Boxing Community, that came from me. A lot of shit came from me when it comes to these names. I got my shovel. We have the pallbearer over there. We have the preacher to my left, pallbearer to the right. We digging ditches and we finna bury you niggas. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that word. Trying to refrain from using the N-word and cursing and stuff like that. I'm trying. It's hard. It's very hard. Let's give everybody a round of applause one more time. Let's show these receipts. Let you guys hear it with your own ears. Let's play the receipts. And once again, if you are aerosexual, you might want to leave this goddamn building. If you are aerosexual and you subscribe to this channel, you might want to unsubscribe. We do not need you. Okay? If you are aerosexual, you might want to unsubscribe. We do not need you. Coach Malachi Williams, a new media today, USA Boxing. I do not like you. I care nothing for you. And I wish you no goodwill in life. I'm not like other Capricorns. I'm the type of Capricorn, I'm very revengeful, I'm very spiteful, I'm very petty, and I don't know when to quit. I'm the worst kind of Capricorn you ever want to meet. You got some that's very nice and sweet, and they really good. No, I'm not those guys. Let's continue though. Now, Errol Spence said in an interview with what's his name, Brian Custer, that I was just playing about my Terence Crawford purse splits. There was a whole lot of shit that was going on. He said I didn't mean it. I was just playing, man. I was just playing. It was a good interview they gave him. He was sitting on his ranch, with his cows and his chickens and his bulls and stuff like that and horses. It was a pretty good, pretty good interview. Where there wasn't nothing exciting that makes me want to watch the fight, but you got a chance to see some things, hear some things that you might not have known or got reinforcement of what you already know. I want to give a special shout out to Brian Custer. You are one of the best interviewers I have ever seen, sir. You are a true professional, and you ask the questions that the people want to hear. That's what I respect about Brian Custer. Let's give him a round of applause. Let's give him a round of applause as well. Let's get into this. Errol Spence says that he was only joking when he was asked about Terence Crawford as it relates to the purse splits. What did it take in order to make this fight happen? In a recent interview with Brian Custer on the Last Stand podcast, Errol Spence was asked several questions about his ranch, raising horses, chickens, and cows. He also talked about some of his lifestyle choices in between fights and how focused he is right now. I'll let you guys go check that out. I'm not going to get into all of that. I'll let you check it out for yourself. The receipt is there. As a matter of fact, I dropped the receipt. So you can hear it for yourself. I don't want nobody thinking I'm lying, making shit up. Oh, man, he ain't got no receipts like them other channels. Them other channels say they say sources saying this and that, and they don't ever have the receipts. We just got to take their word for it. Well, you ain't got to take my word for it. I got the receipt. Brian Custer. Let you hear it for yourself, right? We're going to play some of it. Now, he also talked about some of his lifestyle choices in between fights. As you know, that stuff has already been well documented. So I'm not going to relitigate the past. But something very interesting happened in the interview when the legendary Brian Custer started asking Spence questions about Terence Crawford. Okay. When Brian Custer reminded Spence of what he said years ago in the past about wanting to become undisputed. He said that in order for you to make that happen, you got to get by Ugas, and then after that, Terence Crawford is the last piece of the puzzle. You're going to have to go through Crawford. I will let you hear that. Custer said that now Crawford is a free agent. Do you think, asking Spence a question, do you think that Al Haymon and the PBC and yourself can finally make that fight happen? Errol Spence's response was, he thinks the fight should be easier to be made, and it's something that he's looking forward to after he get past Ugas. That's what he said, right? That's what he said. He also said that it can be an easy fight to be made, but it depends on what the situation will be between him and Crawford. Let you guys figure that part out. Spence acknowledged that it's a legacy fight for himself and Crawford, and it's the fight that the people want to see. He acknowledged that the people want to see this fight. Finally, he acknowledged the people want to see this fight. 5 years in the making. 5 years in the making. But what threw me for a loop, guys, in this interview is when Spence was reminded of what he said in the past about the 60-40 split, 70-30, 80-20 per split that Crawford would have to take in order to make the fight happen with him. That kind of threw me for a loop what he said right there, right? Well, where am I going at with this? The aerosexuals and the aerosexual YouTube channels went on a warpath, went on an information war campaign, right? And they attacked anyone online who did not co-sign the quote, unquote, what the big fish said, pretty much his rhetoric. If you didn't agree with them, oh man, yeah, he got to take 640. And my fighter got a ranch. He got some cows. And my fighter, he did 700,000-800,000 on pay-per-view buys. My fighter made said such. This guy signed with a white man, Top Ray Toby, while ignoring the fact that the PBC is a white-owned company with a black face. I think I showed that yesterday too, right? Oh, I'm finna bother you niggas today, boy. Today is your funeral services. We need over 200 likes. Wanna call in? Cool. If not, I'll cook all the way to the 2 hours. Doesn't make me no never mind today. The aerosexuals, as I said before, I am the one, I am your father, aerosexuals. That name came from me, Coach Malachi Williams, last year. I think it was September or October last year. I am your father. I gave birth to you from a name standpoint. It came from me. The aerosexuals YouTube channels went on the information war campaign, and they attacked anyone online who did not co-sign the quote from Big Fish's rhetoric, right? Well, come to find out, Errol Spence has a change of tune, and he is now saying that he was just joking about the purse split, and he wasn't all that serious. He said, "Oh man, I was on my girl Instagram page, man, and I was just joking. I was on my girl Instagram page." Whoever's calling, I'm not answering the phones. Please stop calling. When you don't have over 200 likes, I will not answer this phone. Whoever's calling. Stop calling. I will not answer the phone. Now, but the aerosexual fanboys were dead ass serious. They went on all of this tantrum about, these niggas went to becoming managers and promoters and accountants and they was just, oh man, see the contract. They was contractologists when it come to the sport of boxing. Fools with YouTube channels sitting at home, all of a sudden that they all these experts now who deride for interviews because they interviewed a fighter or a trainer. They're experts now. And I always say, well, shit, if you do so much goddamn experts, why you got a YouTube channel? Why you ain't a financial advisor? Why you not a promoter? Why you not a manager? Why you not all these other things that you profess to be experts on, but yet you are here like I am sitting in front of a camera talking to an audience? This is when I coined the term aerosexuals last year. When I saw that these aerosexual fanboys was all online threatening people, attacking people, making straw man arguments about money that they can't touch, a guy who they don't know, and fights that they do not benefit from a financial standpoint. But they had an emotional attachment to our good brother from Dallas, Texas, Errol Spence. I'm not going to say anything derogatory about Errol Spence. All of my derogatory comments are related to you, aerosexuals. I want you to know something, aerosexuals. I am your open enemy. I do not like you, aerosexuals. I detest you, aerosexuals. I am your open enemy. We was beefing last year. That beef from last year has carried over to this year. I told you, I am super petty. I would not let this go. This shit ain't over until I say it's over. I am your open enemy, you aerosexual YouTube channels, and your subscribers. I'm your open enemy, and it is my job to destroy you one fanboy at a time. I take pride in doing this, what I'm about to do to you today. Now, as I said before, guys, this is where the rubber meets the road for me. This is when I coined the term aerosexuals last year. That came from me, Coach Malachi Williams. I am the one that labeled the Errol Spence fanboys and their YouTube channels aerosexuals. I am your father, Luke. I am your father. Remember that on Star Wars? Luke, I am your father. Aerosexuals, I am your father. And I am here to chastise you like a good father should do to a bad child who went out around the world doing what he wanted to do instead of obeying his father. Let's continue. There is no one on YouTube that is despised more than me. And there is no one on YouTube that despises you aerosexuals more than me. As I told you aerosexuals before, I am your open enemy. I am committed to destroying you fools one detestable fanboy at a time. I'm committed to that. As I told you guys before, if I was beefing with you last year, reading my opening statement, guys, I ain't beefing with you this year. And next year, in 2003, in 2004, in 2005, until I decide to say, you know what, I'm done. This ain't over until I say it's over. Okay? Remember that, homie. But I digress. I'm happy to see that Errol Spence is in a better place in his life, and I wish the brother nothing but the best. I still do not believe that this fight will happen, even though I have some good sources that have told me that, hey, this fight is happening. What's going on with Crawford and the PBC? I heard that this stuff is really going down. I am still pessimistic. I won't believe it until I see it. So I see some kind of press conference or something. That's just me. That's just how I feel about it myself. I won't feel that way. My mind won't change until I see something different. Until I can physically see it, I care nothing about the chat or what I hear, because what I hear doesn't mean anything until it becomes tangible, meaning to me. Okay? So that's why I say I still do not believe that this fight will happen. I don't believe Errol Spence at all when he said that it's something that he think can happen. I just don't believe it until I physically see it. Okay? I will believe it again once I see Spence and Crawford inside of the ring. We have been talking about this fight for how long? 5 years now, since Crawford moved up to the welterweight division. There is no Bob Arum to blame. There is no other side of the street to blame. There is no wrong networks to blame. There is no 60-40, 70-30, 80-20 purse splits to blame, since I was just playing when I said that. I ain't mean it. I was just playing. I was on my girl Instagram page. There was just an opportunity between Mr. Errol Spence Jr., Al Haymon, and the PBC, and Terence Crawford. I am of the belief that Al Haymon and Errol Spence want no parts of this guy from Omaha, Nebraska. I am of that belief because that's what they have shown me thus far. And they will always come to some type of excuse, meaning the aerosexual fan base. They will always come with some type of excuse, guys, about why the fight ain't happening and all that stuff there and yada, yada, yada. They always come with excuses. They always change the narratives. Once again, I want to give a special shout out to Brian Custer. And I want to ask you guys a question. The boxing fans. I want to ask you guys a question. You asked the questions that the boxing fans wanted to hear, Brian Custer. And I have the utmost respect for you, sir. You're fair, you're unbiased, and you're straight to the point. And that's what I like about you. So the question that I have for you guys in the chat is this. What did you guys think about the interview that you heard last night? I'm going to break the shit down. I'm going to just break that one part down. What did you learn in the interview or about the interview when you heard it that you didn't know before? Let's talk about it. Once we get the lights, I'll open up the phone lines, and anybody who don't like what the hell I got to say, any YouTube channel, any aerosexual, fanboy, whatever, anybody don't like what I got to say, you can call in. I will answer the phone. Remember, I'm your open enemy. No one hates you. Oh, I don't want to say the word hate. Sorry about that. We'll use a synonym for that word. No one detests you more than me. We'll use the synonym for that. The dude that's in the chat, you subscribe to talk to me. I give two F's about you, sir. All of my detractors watch me. They might as well. All of my detractors watch me. This fool, I'm not even going to mention your name. Why are you over here, sir? Phone line to be open. When we get to 200 likes, call in and say what you got to say. I'm your open enemy, boy. I gave you that name, aerosexual. I'm your father. Remember that. Shout out to my brother, Retro Box, and the documentaries. Give my brother a round of applause, man.
Hey, okay.
Hit it with the A-OK. Shout out to my main man, my brother, Mac Mob, in the building.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Jose Gomez. Salute, fam. This troll right here. Muhammad, why don't you take your ass somewhere to go eat you some swine, boy? This the only shine you're going to get. Phone lines will be open once we get to 200 likes. I get 2 F's about you. You or the mammy who had you. You might be one of these fanboys on the burner account. One of these other guys or whatever, I get 2 F's about you. This is your last shine you're going to get from me. Let's see. Let's talk to the people. See the trolls in here tonight. The trolls in here tonight. Hey, man, the trolls in here today. I see. Go Carlos, he said 2017 Spence get a belt at 147, and I'll fight you in 5 years later. Spence hasn't fought Crawford yet. Yeah. R. West, what you say, fam? He said, excellent interview. I feel boxing fans ran with what EJ said. He said he was joking. Why would he be lying? If anything, is more deserving of 70-30 with 3 belts. You are the nigga that I'm talking about, sir. R. West. Why would he be lying? If anything, he's more than deserving of 730. That's your opinion. There you go, Fanagen again. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Brandon Calhoun, he said, like Coach said, if you're a fan of someone, you got to keep it real. Got to keep it real. Yeah. Let me go ahead and play these receipts. Shout out to our man.
Hey,
For dropping that half a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
R. West, apologize, fam. You said, I don't think it should be 70-30, coach. Sorry about that, fam. I thought you were saying, if anything, it should be 70-30. And if you said that, then that's what I was addressing that to. But I apologize, sir. I apologize, my brother. I apologize. Ahmed, what you say, fam? A tie to the church. I appreciate that, fam. I appreciate that. Anyways, let's get into this. We at the 20-minute mark of the show. Let's get into this. Let me go ahead and play this receipt right quick. Where is it? Hold on, guys. I want you to, just in case ain't nobody didn't hear it, just in case nobody heard it. Again, this show is dedicated to our sponsors, my children, the aerosexuals. My children, the aerosexuals. Your father is here to chastise you. This show is dedicated to my children. Wait a minute. God damn. Why is this? I'm trying to figure out why is it not showing. I'm trying to pull up the interview. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to pull up the interview, man. God damn, man. Why it's not pulling up on my phone? Because I want you guys to hear it. People gave their reactions on it. I'm giving my reaction on it. And shout out to, again, E-Thriller and those boys and Mark Nash. You guys are the ones who inspired me to do this show. Why the hell this shit ain't coming up on my goddamn phone? Bear with the old boy for a moment, guys. It's pissing me off. Okay. All right, let me do this. Hold on, I know what to do. Let me do this then. It's not coming up on my history. That's fine. That's fine. It's not coming up on my history. And I looked that up right there. And yeah, that's it right there. I got it. Hold on, guys. I got it. I want you to hear the receipts because I don't want nobody saying, "Oh, coach messing up," or coach making stuff up. Let's see if this is it.
It has probably made me more patient, but as an aspect as how I fight, it hasn't changed. All
right, there you go. We got it right. Let me get to that part though. How many likes we got? All right, we got way less than the price of admission.
This era, the 4-belt era. You want to be.
All right, here, go right here. This it right here. I want you guys to hear this. Once again, I do not own the rights to this material. It's for education purposes only. I do not own the rights to this material. It's for educational purposes only. I plan to be very disrespectful to you aerosexuals. I plan to do everything in my power to piss you off, make you so goddamn mad that when you go to bed at night, you're thinking about me. And when you wake up in the morning, you're thinking about me. And all throughout the day, you're thinking about me. That's how much I detest you guys and despise you guys. I regret the day that your mother ever gave birth to you. I really mean that. Let's continue. I'm gonna bother these niggas.
First undisputed welterweight champion of the world. You've always told me that. That means you would have to beat Ugas, get that belt. And you know that also means that you would have to get the other belt, and that's the belt that belongs to Terence Crawford.
Yeah.
Now that he's broken away with Top Rank, do you think that's an easier fight to be made in that it's a fight that we'll see probably at the end of the year?
Let's start right there. My answer is, from what these aerosexual YouTube channels and their fan base were saying, they were saying that, hey man, you know, he signed with a road promotion company. He top ranked Toby. He went Bob down. That's why the fight can't get made. It was because of Bob. This and that, yada 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 yada. Okay, well, my reply to that is, okay, he's a free agent now. What's the excuse now? Ain't no excuses, right? Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue.
It should be. I mean, it's something that, you know, that I'm definitely looking forward to, and it's something that, you know, I'm willing to work towards too. And, you know, after I get past the Ugas, you know, it could be an easy fight to make. You know, it just depends on, you know, stipulations between me and him. You know, I'll bend, but I'm not gonna break. You know, I'll take off my coat, but I'm not gonna give it to you. So, I mean, I think, you know, it could happen now, and I'm looking forward for that fight. I think it's a legacy fight for him and myself, and it's a great fight. I think, you know, it really, I don't think.
Okay. All right, so he's saying all of the right things as far as I'm concerned. I'm from Missouri, the show me state. All this bullshit that's been going on online, and people been going back and forth, and people been getting threatened, even like myself. I love the threats, though. I feed off threats. I really do. I love that shit. But anyways, he's right. I'm glad that he acknowledged that. Let's continue.
What the people want. The people want their fight.
Yep.
That's the fight that they really want. I think, you know, it can't happen.
I know you once said, hey, look, if we fight, it's going to be either 70-30, 80-20. Was that?
Man, I was when I said
posturing, or what was that?
When did I say that?
You know, that was.
Yeah, I said it on my girl Instagram.
Yeah.
What's going? But I was playing. Yeah, man, nobody taking no 80-20, 70-30. Yeah, I was playing. I was like, because I was like, it's gonna be 60-40, and I was like,
okay.
Yeah, he keep playing crazy. It's gonna be 70-30 or 80-20. But yeah, I was playing. Like I was serious about that, man. Like,
now, why? Okay, he said he was playing. He wasn't serious about that. Only problem was your aerosexual fan base jumped out the window, and they were serious about that. Your aerosexual YouTube channels, dedicated accounts, they went out of their way. Even to this day, these fools are still yapping their gums, you know, about their aerosexual affection for you. Had nothing to do with Spence. It's just that that's how these guys are. This is the chemical makeup in their brains. This is why I gave them the name aerosexuals. Your father is here today. Your father is here. Your father's here. So they took it seriously. I saw aerosexual dedicated YouTube channels that were professional managers. We call them fanagers over here. I saw aerosexual dedicated YouTube channels became professional promoters. We call them promoters over here. I saw these aerosexual YouTube channels attack not only other fighters, but other content creators and other people, subscribers and stuff, who did not subscribe to the narrative. I saw these Alphabet Boy subscribers, not all of them, but a good chunk of them, they went around the internet shooting their digital bullets at people, harassing people, getting upset, becoming gangster online, all because of their affection for a guy who wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire. Yes. And once I saw that, I came up with the name, and that's why I gave you the aerosexuals. Give myself a round of applause for giving these extreme fanboys of Errol Spence their name, the aerosexuals. Give myself a round of applause. Let's see. Shout out to my brother Retro Box in the documentary. He said, oh, he knew. As a matter of fact, man, we ain't even, he said, yeah, we knew. Shout out to my brother Retro. He said, oh, he knew Terence wasn't taking it. Errol knew that, but not them aerosexuals. No, not them aerosexuals. Them aerosexuals. So, you guys are the ones that jumped out the window with this shit. If you are not an aerosexual, you should not get offended about what I'm saying today. If you are an aerosexual, you will be getting offended, like some of these trolls that's in the chat right now. Call in. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you trolls today. I want to hear from you aerosexuals today. Call in. I want to hear from you. Still don't have enough likes, so the phone lines will not be open. Again, I care nothing about the aerosexuals. Mr. Errol Spence, not even talking about you. Put that to the side. This is directed at my children that I call the aerosexuals. You guys went all over the goddamn internet attacking people. The man said that he was joking. Oh, man, I was joking about the 70-30, 80-20, 60-40. I was just joking, man. I was on my girl Instagram account. That wasn't serious. The only problem is your aerosexual channels was dead serious and their slow-ass subscribers was serious. To this day, they still talking about purse splits. To this day. To this day. True, true, true. To this day. Errol Spence and Terence Crawford have each other's phone number. They probably talk to each other every day. The fools who are online capping, they don't even talk to these guys. Like you guys are, you aerosexuals, man. Like I thought last year, guys, I went through it with the Twerkinator fanboys last year. I came up with that name, the Twerkinator, as well. But I'm not gonna bring him up. But I came up with that term last year. That was me. I'm the guilty part. But you guys, you aerosexuals, y'all are a special case of sickness. You guys are a special case of delusion. You guys are really something special, you aerosexuals. You know, when I gave you guys that name last year, I knew you were sick and deluded, but I had no idea how sick and deluded you were. But then when I went to studying you guys online, looking at the chats, different content creators' chats, I went to studying these guys. I'm like, man, these dudes are some real special guys. These pro PBC guys. Because a lot of the aerosexuals, 98% of them are pro PBC guys. Anything to PBC, Wakanda. I broke down that Wakanda shit though, right? I broke that shit down. There's some really special guys, really special guys, really special guys. They swear to God, they hard, they tough, and they gangster. I don't see nobody like, I don't see no content creators out there threatening nobody, not that I know of. Well, it might be, no, I take that back, I take that back. I do know one. As a matter of fact, no, I do take that back. I know quite a few of them. So all them niggas do is threaten. Oh, big guy, nigga, you a bitch. I got shooters, homie. Hey, those guys. But for the most part, you know, the content creators that's out here doing this stuff, a lot of those guys, they ain't with all that. I want all the smoke. I like that shit. I like the threatening phone calls. You give me content. I like the I just like all of it. I like all of that. I like that. I like that. But you aerosexuals, man, like you guys are something very, very special. The guy who you were aerosexual for just said that, hey, man, I was just playing, man. I ain't really mean that. Now you aerosexuals are coming back, doubling down, saying that, oh, man, you know, we knew he was playing. You's a lie. And I don't believe that Errol Spence, when he said he was playing, I don't believe he was playing. I think he's lying. I really don't believe that. Don't believe it at all. Why did it take you all these years to come out and say you was playing? You could have straightened that right then. Years went by on this shit. So I don't believe that, to be honest with you. I don't believe that. But that's neither here nor there. But you aerosexuals, man, you guys make me sick. You know nothing about the sport of boxing. All you care about is pushing narratives. And you some weird guys who follow some old crusty niggas with some YouTube channels who's supposed to be some woke black revolutionaries. I go out of my way to disrespect you dudes every chance I get. You want to know why? Because I can. I always tell you that you are a powerless group of people. There's nothing that you can do. Only thing you're going to do is bitch, moan, and complain. That's all you do, bitch, moan, and complain. You have the power to do that. You hide behind avatars and you threaten people online. That's what you do. Well, some of you aerosexuals are probably in a dark room right now with a ski mask on, typing in all caps, mad, angry, talking about what you're going to do when you see somebody. You ain't going to do shit. Some of you aerosexuals are probably like this right now.
The fuck? Fuck you all rolling up on for, cuz?
He must don't know. He can't know.
Huh?
He can't know.
You aerosexuals are some low IQ individuals. A lot of you aerosexuals, I know you have daddy issues. Daddy wasn't there. I understand. So you come online and you find you some digital daddies from the low IQ boxing community. You send your super chats to them and you worship them and you go online and you do digital things. What you do. You aerosexuals are a bunch of losers. I want you to know that. I want you aerosexuals to understand something. I want to be the most hated person from you guys than anybody on YouTube because I'm the one that gave you your names. I'm your father. This show is not about boxing today. This show is about aerosexuals. If you come here to hear a boxing show today, I apologize. Now, you know, we're going to talk about some boxing. We're going to talk about some boxing. Then we had the lights up. I want to open up these phone lines. I want these aerosexuals to call in. We need 28 more likes, aerosexuals, and you can call in. I want to hear from you. I promise you, boy, I ain't ducking shit today. And I haven't smoked any weed. I ain't smoked weed in 2 days. I care nothing about you dudes, though. I swear to God, I don't. There's nobody that detests you aerosexuals more than me. There's nobody that detests you aerosexual YouTube channels more than me. Nobody. Don't get mad at my brother Blood Retro Boxing and documentaries. Don't get mad at E-Thriller. Don't get mad at the Mac Mob. Don't get mad at Reggie Owens. Don't get mad at Mark Nash. Don't get mad at Lady Shan. Don't get mad at Julius Ring IQ. Don't get mad at my Ron Boy Fresh. Bring all that anger and hate to me. I bodied you last year. I will body you this year. You are too easy to destroy. I told you guys, y'all should have came together as, because y'all a community, right? Y'all supposed to came together as one and came out against me. I told you what you should do. And I mean, it ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna work, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You guys are nothing to me. Look at this guy, Jason Mones. Look at this guy here. Shout out to Jason Mones. He said, we studying you too. And we know how you roll. We got the name for you too. You think liking a fighter is fanboy. You need to relax, sir, with this father shit. This guy right here, he loves me so much, he follows me and he gives me money. Jason Mones. Thank you for the super chat, Jason. Thank you for the super chat. Phone lines will be open too, sir. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. I told you these dudes are slow. These dudes are slow. Now bring all that over here to me. I'll be here every day, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'll be here every day. I'm taking off Thursday, but I'll be here every day. Phone lines will be open in a minute, Jason Mones. You can call in, you and anybody else who got an issue with what I'm saying. Your father is here. The one who gave you the name aerosexual, your father is here. I want to hear from you today. We have some good fights coming up this weekend. We do. We have some good fights coming up this weekend. And I'm very happy at the month of April because the month of April, we literally have some damn good fights every week. Told you I'm going to be good today. I ain't saying nothing about Big Fish. I ain't saying nothing about them. This show is dedicated to the aerosexuals. I may change the title of this show to the aerosexuals. And I mean it. There's no one hates you guys. Oh, well, hate is a strong word. I'm sorry. There's no one, let's use the synonym. There's no one that detests you guys more than me. No one. I told you, bro, like, I love this shit. I really do. I love this shit. Do we have enough likes yet? Do we have enough likes yet? We don't. We need 13 more likes. 13 more likes. 13 more likes. Jason Mones, you probably the type of dude that wipe, you know, that sit down when you take a piss. You probably wipe yourself from the back. Jason Mones. Anyways, let's look at the schedule, guys. We already seen the Savannah Marshall. We ought to seen the Savannah Marshall here, guys. We seen this fight right here, Savannah Marshall. That fight went down. We have Gennady Golovkin coming up. This guy here against Murata in Japan. That's coming up Saturday on DAZN. We have another fight, April the 9th, guys. We have Ryan Garcia versus Emmanuel Thago, the brother from Ghana. We have Erickson Lubin versus Sebastian Fundora. He's coming up April the 9th as well. Some good fights. PBC card, too. PBC card. Pretty good. We have Michaela Meyer versus Jennifer Hahn. That's April 9th. That's on ESPN. That's beautiful. So that's just this week right here alone. That's just this week right here alone. And then, of course, we know we have the other fights that's coming down. Let's see what else we have here, guys. Want to talk just a little boxing. On the 16th of April, we have Errol Spence Jr. versus Dennis Ugas. And then we have Conor Ben versus Chris Van Herden. I think this is the guy who fought Boots Ennis, if I'm not mistaken. Then we have Jason Cunningham versus Terry Lecovier. Then we have Joel Diaz Jr. versus Mercito Gesta. Then we have Joel Casemiro versus Paul Butler. Then we have Ivan Zuko versus Marco Nikolic. Okay. Then we have Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, versus Dillian the Body Snatcher White. Then we have Echo Usman versus Darren Tetley. And then we have Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. And we also have Shakur Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez. And we still don't have the likes. We need more than 200 likes for me to open up the phone lines. Let's talk today. Let's talk to see can we get some aerosexuals. Let me see do some of you aerosexuals will you have the nets to call in today? And I'm drinking my water. Thirsty in the motherfucker. I drink a gallon of water a day, so if you drink a lot of water, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Phone lines is open. 530-494-9636. I am a man of my word. Call in. Looking for the aerosexuals today. Looking for the aerosexuals. Call in. R. West, what he say? He says, where you from? I'm Missouri, coach. St. Louis is here. Oh, no, I'm not from Missouri, brother. I'm from Florida. From the Sunshine State. Don't you see how country my voice is, my brother? Country is here. 200 likes is here. The aerosexuals, the phone lines is open. Your father is here and he wants to speak to you. Your father, Coach Malachi Williams, who gave birth to you, who gave birth to your name, is here today. I want to hear from you. Whether it be an aerosexual YouTube channel, whether it be an aerosexual gangster, whether it be an aerosexual troll, whatever it is, I am here today. I want to hear from you. Phone lines is open, 530-494-9636. Phone lines is open, 530-494-9636. This is the aerosexual hotline. The aerosexual hotline is open, 530-494-9636. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you dudes who threatened me, told me what they're going to do to me. Jason Momes. I want to hear from you guys. I love the threats. I love it. I want to hear from you guys. Want to hear from you. You guys who never done nothing to anybody in your life. You wouldn't kill a mosquito if he was biting you on the arm, sucking the blood out of your arm. But I want to hear from you today. What you say? He said you got to allow them a mute button, coach. Jason Moons, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Rob, what you say, fam? He said Jason moans when he wipes. Yes, he does. IBLP say that. IBLP say that. I do that funny the motherfucker. He says, Coach, I got Ugas beating Spence. That's gonna be a, I don't know, man. That's gonna be a damn good fight. That's gonna be a damn good fight. Alex Skill says, I ain't no aerosexual. I am currently typing this angrily, listening to Mama Said Knock You Out, and looking at my arrow poster for inspiration. No caller ID is calling. Look at here. No caller ID. Let's see what this is. Let's see who this is. No caller ID calling. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jason from Indiana.
What is your name again? Your voice sounds very muffled. You must be calling from an Obama phone. Please, sir, speak clearly so I can hear you. What is your name? Where are you calling from?
Jason from Indiana.
I still can't hear you. I heard Indiana. Still can't hear you. But go ahead and speak.
It's Jason Mones.
Oh, Jason Mones. What do you want, sir? Sound like VA money, but go ahead. Go ahead, sir. What do you want to talk about? Jason, listen, sir, you got that ragged ass Obama phone. The phone is breaking up again. Jason Mones, aka VA Money Group, your phone is breaking up again, sir. Please stop. Whatever you got in your mouth, get it out of your mouth. Go ahead, speak, sir. Speak clearly. You have an audience.
There you go. You always out here disrespecting people, man. What's wrong with you?
I disrespect you because I want to disrespect you because I can. That's why I disrespect you, sir. That's why I disrespect you, sir. Sir, that's why I disrespect you, sir. Because I can. That's why.
When you come out to Texas for that fight, you're gonna need some of that water. Sir,
you are hiding behind the avatar, sir. You're not gonna do anything. I know you think you're a gangster right now, sir. I know. This is what I see.
Nigga, I'm talking face on the brochure. Boy. Lights out, hear me? Clap on. Okay. Huh? You got me fucked up, cuz.
I know you think you're gangster, sir. I know you think you're gangster. Is there anything else you want to say, sir? What else do you want to say? This VA Money Group here, guys. I know his voice. Same ragged ass Obama phone. This is him. Go ahead, sir. Talk to me.
What section is gonna be?
Man, I can't even hear you, dog. Man, get that out your mouth, dog. What are you sucking on, sir? What are you sucking on, Jason Mones? VA Money Group, aka Jason Mones. What are you sucking on, sir? Every time you call me, you got something deep in your throat, and you call him on a ragged ass Obama phone. Sir, what is it, sir?
And you can keep being disrespectful.
Yes, I can keep being disrespectful. You're right about that. I can. You're right about that. Yes, sir. You're right about that. But I can't hear you, man. Listen, I'll tell you what. This is what you do, Jason Mones. Because I'm not going to let you filibuster this show with your foolishness. I need you to call me back on a better phone. Don't tell me you got money to travel and do this and do that when you can't get money to use a better phone so we can get a better connection. I need you to buy a better phone, go to your mama, or find your daddy, buy a better phone, call me back so me and my callers and listeners can hear you, sir, because I can't hear you, okay?
You're the father, right? Why don't you go?
Oh, this dude here, man. God damn, bro. Like, how you got all this? Like, how you be calling in here, dog, and no ID? As you can see, no caller ID. No caller ID. How you gangster? You won't even show your phone number and you hide behind the avatar. Aerosexual. Oh, man. Get it out your throat, Jason. Get it out your throat. You say your name, Jason Mones. You probably moaning right now. You was moaning when you called here with whatever you had in your mouth. You was moaning. That you got the right name, Jason Mones. I disrespect you anytime I can. I reserve the right to disrespect any aerosexual that I can. Any aerosexual YouTube channel, any aerosexual caller, I reserve the right to disrespect you because there's nothing that you can do about it. Nothing. This nigga ain't got the nerve to even call from a real number. He got not only are you hiding behind an avatar, but you trying to deepen your voice, VA Money Group, and then you got a ragged ass Obama phone. Hey. Anyways, the aerosexual hotline is open today. 530-494-9636. 530-494-9636. The aerosexual hotline is open today. Your father wants to hear from you. Your father wants to hear from you. Shout out to my brother Boxing Logics United. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Oh, Boxing Logic says, VA Money, you're gonna make the DMV drop the V, punk. Yeah, man. Shout out to Mr. Calderon. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, you got me looking crazy at work. Try not to laugh while listening. Yeah, these dudes here, man, they make me sick. I'm telling you guys, I promise you, me being the father of my bastard children, aerosexuals, there's no one that detests them more than me. You can take all of the YouTube, you can take all of the, you can take all of the boxing content creators and or all of the boxing content creators who love the sport of boxing and all of the fans online who love the sport of boxing. You can take all of them and their disdain for fanboys and aerosexuals, put all of them wrapped into one person, and it doesn't meet my level of disgust that I have for them. Let's see. We got the phone lines open, man. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from, sir?
Big time. What's going on, man?
Oh, Shelton, talk to me, my brother. Shelton, man.
Man,
what's going on, man?
Redoing this flow for my. I'm in here redoing this flow for my wife, man. And you just got me laughing, man. These dudes are so hilarious.
Yeah, man. These dudes, man.
These dudes is.
What you say, Shelton?
Talking about when you get to a fight, nigga. You're not going to no fight.
Man, you got a ragged ass Obama phone. We can't even hear you. Hush.
How you gonna go to the fight when you can't leave your mama basement? You probably ain't even got no key to the house.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what these dudes talking about.
These weirdos, man. But you know how it is, man. Hey, so we got some good fights this weekend, man. What's your pick on the Lubin Fedorov fight? I got Lubin by KO, bro.
Man, that's a tough one, man. I got Lubin too, man. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I'm picking Lubin, man, because I know ever since Jamil Charlo had knocked him out, I think that was his only loss, if I'm not mistaken. He's been fighting to try to get back in that position to fight for the title.
Right.
So I'm kind of, I'm kind of rooting for him, man. I know he's fighting hard to get back up there. I don't know what his ranking is though. Shelton.
He's number one. He's ranked number one.
Ranked number one.
I think he's ranked number one at 54.
Which
in a couple sanctions bodies.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask you which sanction body. Yeah, okay, for sure. As a matter of fact,
sanctions bodies, he's ranked number one. The reason I'm taking him, coach.
Go ahead. I can't hear you.
He's 6'6", 6'7". He's 6'6", 6'7", but he likes to fight small.
Oh, he likes to fight small.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He likes to fight small. He likes to fight in the phone booth. And I think that's tailor-made for Lubin, because Lubin gonna catch him with one of them uppercuts and get sleep his ass.
Yeah, he's taking away.
He doesn't use his height and his reach.
Yeah, Fedorov.
I don't know why a guy 6'7" wants to fight on the inside. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, Fedorov, he takes away his advantages by fighting that way. He takes away his advantages by fighting that way. Yeah. He takes away his advantages by fighting that way.
I don't
You're right about that.
We got another fighter. Oh, we got the OG. The old man is fighting this weekend.
Yeah, Triple G.
Him.
Triple G.
I'm taking Murata, coach.
Oh, you taking Murata?
I'm taking Murata.
Yeah, okay. All right. You know what, man? Triple G, when the last time he fought? 2020?
Something like that.
Something like December 2020, something like that. That was the last time he fought.
Yeah, but Murata ain't fought in like 2.5 years either. Almost 3 years. So.
Yeah, Murata ain't fought. You're right. You're right about that. He haven't fought in a while neither. So yeah, that fight makes sense. So Murata, he's a superstar over there in Japan. You know that, right?
Oh, he's Michael Jordan in Japan. He's the guy.
I mean, it don't.
Why do you think Triple G want to fight him over there? Get that bag.
So how,
I ain't mad at it.
So how you see that fight playing out?
I see Murata staying tall, staying long, and outboxing Triple G. I don't think Triple G is what he used to be, because if you notice with Triple G, once Triple G stepped up in competition, those knockouts dissipated. Now, am I wrong or right?
Yeah. Well, he fought Canelo twice.
Once he got off the can diet and started fighting the Curtis Stevens and the Steve Rose and all them dudes, when he started fighting the Danny Jacobs and the Derevyanchenko's and the Canelos, all them knockouts went away miraculously, now didn't they?
Well, we'll see.
I don't think.
I forgot all about Triple G. I forgot all about Triple G, dog. Like, he really don't. He ain't fighting Jamal Charlo. He ain't fighting like Triple G. It's like after he fought Canelo, dog, it was like that's all he wanted. He doesn't want to fight anyone else but Canelo, and he hasn't. Right. So, I don't know, man. I'm like, I'm done.
You don't want no challenge. You don't want to fight no youngster. He don't want no challenge. He'll fight these old dudes.
You know why?
But he ain't fighting somebody.
You know what pissed me off about Triple G too as well. And it had nothing to do with Triple G at all. It was the Atlas. Do you remember when they was fighting on HBO? They was praising Triple G and what the other dude name? What the dude from Ukraine? Sergey Kovalev. Sergey Kovalev. No, Sergey Kovalev.
Kovalev, yeah.
I think he's from
Kovalev.
Russia. He's from Russia, right? Or Ukraine. One of them. Yeah. Sergey Kovalev. And Teddy Atlas was talking about Triple G, you know, something, you know, comparing him to Hagler, and could he be better? Him and Max Kellerman. He might be better than Hagler and all that stuff there. When they said that, shit, I was like, man, the hell with Triple G. I ain't liked his ass ever since.
Yeah. That's the same thing that happened to me, man. When they started saying that Lomachenko was the closest thing they seen to Muhammad Ali, I was done with his punk ass.
Yeah, man. I'm like, man, you know, so I don't know, man. Hey, but Shelton, man, what's going on, man?
We have some good fights, man. You can go on to the next call. I just had to call in, man, and let you know that my man ain't got his EBT card yet, so he might not make it to the fight.
All right, man. Shout out to Shelton.
But we'll see.
Shout out to my brother Shelton. Shout out to Shelton, man. Yeah, man, I had fell out with that. I had fell out with Triple G, dog. I was like, man, these motherfuckers went to holler about. Yeah, you know how HBO, they always had them they always use hyperbole for them Eastern European fighters. Them Eastern European fighters were the best fighters that ever came on the planet back then on HBO. That shit used to piss me off. Oh, that shit used to piss me off. You know what I mean? But anyway, that ain't had nothing to do with Triple G, but, you know, what you say on the fight, dog? He say Stevens was trash. Shout out to the fight doctor from the Shy, my brother from the Shy, man. It's fight doctor. Yeah, man, I kind of as a matter of fact, let's pull this shit up. Let's pull this up. Hold on, guys. Let's pull this up. We got a good month of boxing, y'all. We got a good month of boxing. Aerosexuals, the phone lines is open, sir. You Aerosexuals, the phone lines is open. Your daddy is here. Your daddy, the boy from Florida, is here. How do? Please call in. The Aerosexual hotline is open. 530-494-9636. Your daddy want to hear from you. Here goes my son. Here goes my son. Jason Mones. Here goes one of my children. He says, we don't call you father. We call you uncle. Uncle T. Uncle Tom. T-O-M. Okay. You talk a lot of ish, but life can come at you hard. Okay. Let's get my son. Let's get my son. You see how disrespectful my children are. Now he does throw something in the collection plate, but y'all see how disrespectful my children are. Look at it. This is how you treat your daddy, boy. This is how you treat your daddy. Avatar man. He might as well pay, because that's the only way I'm gonna read his that's the only way I'm gonna read his comment. He might as well pay. And he's a subscriber too. That's VA Money Group though. That's VA Money Group. Pretty sure of that. Lonnie Laughlin, he said Coach Williams body bag in the fanboys. Oh man, I am their open enemy. He said, shout out to the fight doctor. Fight doctor, what you say? Bum Lufkin's resume is little with tomato cans. Hey, hold on. Why you? Hey, hold on. Fight doctor, you don't like? Hey, the fight doctor, you gonna have them Triple G fanboys on your neck now. They're gonna be on your neck, bro. They're gonna be on your neck. I'm just letting you know. The phone lines is open 530-494-9636. 530-494-9636. Phone lines is open. Any aerosexual want it can get it today. Your father is here. As a matter of fact, let's do this. We did it first, and we motivate even the greats.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats.
That's what we do. We motivate the greats. Let's see. Let's pull this up right here. I told you guys what a fanboy is, right? I broke that down to you guys. Everybody know what a fanboy is for the most part. A fanboy is commandment number 6, as you can see right here. Thou shalt not get too emotionally invested in a particular fighter. That is a fanboy. That's the classic definition of a fanboy. And commandment number 11, thou shalt not threaten people on YouTube if they disagree with you. As you know, guys, I get threats all the time. These are violations of the commandments. Shout out to my brother Ron Boy Fresh. What's up, Slim? That's my dog there. Ron Boy's my manager. I'm booked up for the rest of the year. You know what I mean? Holla at me next year. You know, I got to put the titles on the line. I'm trying to unify the divisions. I'm trying to unify Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and let's see, We'll say YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter. I'm trying to unify all of the other divisions. I want to unify. Let them know what it is, brother.
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they willing to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
If they're willing to come down to social media, this is my weight division. I want to unify. I'm already undisputed in YouTube. I don't body bag the whole YouTube community last year. Body bagged them. Toe tagged them. Let's open up the phone lines. We got a caller coming in. Shout out to my brother Ron Boy Fresh.
I'm sorry?
What?
Hold on, man. I gotta let my brother. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy. Hey, Leroy. Phone lines is open.
Super chat received.
And we got a call calling in. Hold on. Caller, call back. Caller, call back. I tried to call. Caller, call right back. Call right back. Rob Boy Fresh said, he said, Coach, you got some disrespectful kids. Yes, I do, Rob Boy Fresh. Yes, I do. Rob Boy Fresh, you have been a victim of this as well, my brother. You have been a victim of this as well. An argument can be made that Bum Luckin's best win is Kell Brook. Hey, the fight doctor boy, he hard on Triple G. Hey, fight doctor don't even play. But this is what's going on. You have been a victim of this. Fight doctor, you probably been a victim of this as well too, my brother. The threats, thou shalt not threaten people on YouTube if they disagree with you. And that's in commandment number 6, thou shalt not get too emotionally invested in a particular fighter. When you get too emotionally invested in a particular fighter, that makes you a fanboy. Too emotionally means extreme. Once you go to the extreme, that makes you a fanboy. In your extremism, you get wrapped up into it, into your emotions, and that's what makes you threaten other people. In the history of YouTube, these guys have never done anything to anybody. There's nothing to worry about, guys. Trust me, nothing to worry about. Oh, let's see. Your daddy is here. He said, hey, hold on. He said, if y'all talking about tomato cans, don't forget your boy. What do you say, Gerbumte Davis? Oh, man, look here, man. I'm not here to, why y'all? The fight doctor don't start us some stuff. Hey, fight doctor don't start us some stuff, man. Oh, man. The fight doctor, man. The devil. The damn fight doctor, boy. God damn. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Bold, calling from Southside Chicago.
Southside Chicago. What your name is, fam? You say Bold?
Yeah, Bold.
All right, Bold from Southside Chicago. Talk to me. What you want to talk about?
I want to talk about that I'm real disappointed in ESJ. You know, I keep hearing he wants to fight Bud, and I know management's getting in the way and everything, but I really think that they just did a number on Bud. You know, not that I'm a crazy fan of how Bud was moving when he was in top flight security management either, but
I understand.
I still feel like he's getting maneuvered around. Right? You go put ESJ against you guys, you keep him in PBC. You guys wins, okay, cool. We still got the belts in here. We can get a rematch call. We can get thrown belt a chance to get the belt back. You know, it just seems like they're running and hiding. I don't even like to use the word running when it comes to boxers and fighters. They're management, because anybody gets in that square circle, you know, they're putting their life on the line. They're not runners. They're not cowards. I don't like to paint them in that light. But I would say this: I don't think that ESJ is disciplined enough to beat Bud. He himself has said he's let himself balloon to like 190, 200. Are you serious? In this day and age, you letting yourself balloon to that type of weight and trying to come back down? That worked for you like in your 20s, your early 20s. When you get in the later 20s, we know that don't work anymore. And so I really think they're scared of Bud, his management. You know, not that ESJ is, but that his management is. Yeah. What's your thoughts on that, sir?
I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. Bo, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I have a tendency to just really honestly agree with you. Like, I don't think that they are in the Terence Crawford business. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have been hearing from people who I know who close to the situation, they are saying that this Crawford PBC thing is real. They're saying that they're hearing it's real and it's supposed to go down. I don't have any proof of it. I'm just being honest with you. And if I say I did have proof, I'll be lying. I don't have any proof of it. I take the wait and see approach. But I feel like they don't want to make that fight happen at all. They just don't. They don't like it. They're not in the bud business. If they're not in the bud business, I don't think they want that. But I'm hoping like hell I'm wrong though. Oh, I'm hoping I'm wrong. No one wants to be wronger than me because I want to see this fight. But I feel the same way.
That's the biggest fight. Yeah. It's the biggest fight that we got, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. For us to see, for fans to see something that's really going to be action packed that I really don't know. I go every month is different. Sometimes I say Bud go wins, and I say Gabe go win. I don't know. And anybody who says they definitely know on either side, you're a better box analysis than I am. But on a side note, I feel the same way you do about Triple G spot and what Teddy Atlas did. You can always tell when Teddy Atlas love a fight on a box so much, comparing him to Marvelous Hagler.
Oh my God, bro! Hey,
get out of here, man.
Bro, my blood was, listen, I love Hagler, but my blood was boiling. I said this, bro, listen, I'm not crazy about Teddy Atlas. I'm not one of these guys because he's been in the sport of boxing for 70 years. I don't give a damn. How you been in the boxing for 70 years in one breath, but then you turn around and say, well, Triple G was better than Marvelous Hagler, or he just as good, or we haven't seen nothing like this since Hagler and all. But how you gonna say some shit like that? How you gonna say some shit like that? You've been in the business for 1,000 years, and I'm supposed to respect that. That's one. That's one violation. I'm finna give you another one, Bo. The second violation, when Terence Crawford became the undisputed junior welterweight champion of the world. I'm going to remind you of something. Teddy Atlas was commentating that fight. Guess who was standing next to him? Andre Ward. Andre Ward had just beat Sergey Kovalev, and he was going into the rematch with Sergey Kovalev. What to do? Vasily Lomachenko. He was 9-1 at the time. Teddy Atlas looked Terence Crawford and Andre Ward in their face and told them that, yeah, y'all great, y'all good, but I have Vasily Lomachenko pound for pound over you two guys. You're going to have to explain to me, how is a guy that has 10 fights, 9-1, and out of those 10 fights, he's lost one fight, he's pound for pound better than the guy who is currently, at the time, undisputed in the junior welterweight division, fighter of the year, 2-weight division champion. He had 32 wins, 0 losses. Andre Ward had 32 wins, 0 losses. These two guys were 62-0 between the two. And the guy that's 9-1 is pound for pound better than those two guys. Make it make sense to me. And tell me that you're not biased.
Oh, he's super biased. Now look, at every chance he gets, he craps on Canelo. He craps on Canelo because Canelo won them 2 fights against Triple G spot. Mm-hmm. And the G spot nation is large. So every chance he gets, he craps on Canelo. He said this is the first time, now that he's fighting on the Russian, that this is the first time he's going to be challenged since he fought Triple G spot. But Triple G spot was a killer, right? Yeah. He's supposed to walk him down and knock him through the ropes, right? Why didn't he do that if he was such a killer? He wasn't that guy. Yeah. That's the plain fact. He's just not that guy. And so to keep your bias going, and to talk about Canelo every chance you get, talk about him taking the creatine. We know he did. We know that boxers take that to cut weight. We know why they take that substance, to cut weight. And that's why Canelo doesn't go down to middleweight anymore, because he can't make the weight. So now he's a light heavyweight, okay? Cool. So then when you're talking about Dylan White against Tyson Fury, you don't talk about steroids then. That's the biasness I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah. You don't talk about when other fighters are accused of something and get caught of something. You don't talk about it as long as you like that. You like Dylan White for some reason. He's okay with me. I don't know. I think he's going to lose, but whatever. You like him for some reason, so you don't have any criticism of him. But every chance you get, you crapping on Canelo. And I don't get it. I'm not one of those guys that's just going to root for you because you're black or not root for you because you Latino. I'm not one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? We all black and brown. We all one race. You know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, we all come from the same place, Africa. So I don't get involved with all of that, even though it's there. That's why I love your show, man. You keep it 100. You keep it $1 I tell you, for real.
Man,
so keep doing what you do, Pro.
Salute to you, Bo, man. My brother calling from Southside Chicago, man. Got a lot of love for the Chi, boy. I got a lot of love for the Chi. I was trained by some real powerful ministers. Detroit and Chi-Town. Some good brothers, man. And my captain right here in Tampa, You know, I ain't gonna say his name, but my captain right here, you know, as well. And I came up with some good brothers, some really good, solid brothers, man, who really, you know, I came up with some solid brothers. I can't even lie. But yeah, man. Vic G, what you say, family? Say, coach, who would win this fight? Benavidez versus Bivol, or Bivol versus Beterbiev? You know what, bro? That's a Vic G. That's a good question, bro. Like, I will say this: Benavidez, Bivol, and Beterbiev have some challenges. Would present some challenges for Benavidez. You know, Beterbiev is a knockout artist. What Jamel Charlo say? I'm a knockout artist, baby. That's what Jamel Charlo say, right? So, that boy, Beterbiev, I don't know about that one there, boy. Bivol, I don't know about this one here either, man. I don't know. I think Bivol will probably box circles around David Benavidez, to be honest with you. Beterbiev, he gonna test Benavidez's chin. And we'll see, but Benavidez is a good fighter. I just don't know, bro. I would lean towards Bivol and Beterbiev over Benavidez. And I like Benavidez, Vic. I like Benavidez a lot. Not gonna lie, I like him, but you know, just them dudes at the light heavyweight division, it's kind of rough. It's kind of rough right there. It's kind of rough right there. It's kind of rough right there. What you say, Smith and West? You say Benavidez beats Bivol. You think so? You think so? You don't think Bivol's footwork could be a little bit too much for Benavidez? I think Benavidez is more of a flat-footed fighter. Smith and West. Let's see. Let's go to the chat. Vic G, yeah, for sure, man. Just a fan, what you say, family? Say, coach, who wins in a fight? Taylor Atlas or T Diddy? I ain't betting against T Diddy. True. Hey, just a fan, I ain't betting against T Diddy, man. Listen, man. There will be no T Diddy disrespect tolerated. We ain't betting against T Diddy, man.
This is different. You understand? We have Jennifer Lopez, we got Maluma, we have J Balvin, we have maybe Karol G, Anuel. You know, we're still digging into getting all these performers.
Yeah, man, this is different. Man. This is different. Oh, but the fight, dog. I see y'all debating about Triple G, huh? Y'all debating about Triple G. But listen though, check this out. Hold on, I want to show you guys something. No, I got something to show you guys. I want to see something, guys. Who do you guys have? I know people are putting. As a matter of fact, let's do a poll. Let's do the poll right now. We can do the poll right now. Because we do have we do the poll right now. We're gonna do a poll right now. Okay, I'm finna do a poll right now. Let's see. Hold on, guys. It's just gonna be simple. I'm gonna do a poll. Who you guys think gonna win between Spence and Ugas? Listen, it doesn't have to be by knockout. None of that. Unanimous decision. As a matter of fact, I'll try to specify. All right, let's see. By KO. And you know what? Some people are saying that Triple G ain't gonna win that fight. Between Murata. They say Triple G ain't gonna win that fight. And you know that he's supposed to have something set up to fight Canelo. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn it, it's like it's a foregone conclusion that he automatically gonna win this fight. So let's see. Let's see. Spence. Well, hold on. Decision. So I'm putting the poll up right now. My spelling is off today, guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Doing the poll right now. Add another option. And add another option. All right, we're gonna do Ugas. Ugas by KO, which I don't think nobody gonna go for that one. And we're gonna have Ugas by decision. Whether it's split decision or unanimous decision, it doesn't matter. Poll is up, man. Y'all check that poll out. Tell me what y'all think. Me, I think it's a 50-50 fight. I know a lot of people are excited to see this fight with Errol Spence coming back. I think he hasn't had a fight. I think he might have had one fight in like 2 years. So we'll see. A lot of people happy to see this fight. I know I am. Eric Lubin and Sebastian Fundora. Who do you guys got in that fight? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let you guys see it. I know a lot of you guys, diehard Ryan Garcia fans, are happy that Ryan Garcia is back fighting. I know a lot of you diehard Ryan Garcia fans are happy. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Hit the like button for the old boy. I know a lot of you guys are happy about Ryan Garcia fighting Emmanuel Tago. I know some of you guys are just dying at the bit to see this fight. Of course, I'm being facetious, but of course I'm being. Gennady Golovkin, Triple G versus Murata in Japan. Okay, all right. So this is what we got next week. Well, what you like? Talk to the old boy. What you like? Let me see, man. Let me see what it is so far. Okay. The poll, boy. 70-something votes. Did y'all see the poll? I guess I do see it. So far, I ain't gonna say who winning so far. I'm not gonna say who winning so far. The poll is okay. No, I'm not gonna say who winning so far. Nikiji, what you say, fam? Tago gonna get stopped. I see, hey, Nikiji, I see check left hook stopping him. Nikiji, this is what I need you to do. Go look up some fight footage of Tago. And you'll see what I'm talking about. He's an okay fighter, but I think stylistically, he was cherry-picked at the right moment for Ryan Garcia. The way he fights stylistically wise, the way he keeps that right hand drop when he lunges in with his punches, Tago has a nice left hook. He has a nice left hook. And he has a nice, he got like this sneaky overhand right that he throws. You see what I'm saying? The only problem I have with Tago is he doesn't bring his right hand back in time to cover his chin. And because of that, I can see a well-timed, well-placed check left hook. And Ryan Garcia, say what you want to say about Ryan Garcia. The boy got one of the best check left hooks in the sport of boxing. I talk that trash about him being an Instagram model and, auditioning for Maybelline and have Maybelline endorsements and wearing makeup and stuff. I talk that trash about him on that. But the boy can't fight now. I ain't gonna sit here and cap now. He can't fight. He has a nice ass check left hook. And he's strong. I will say that. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, but I see, I want to root for the brother because he's from Ghana, man, but he gonna get knocked out. He gonna get knocked out, man. He gonna get knocked out. That's my opinion. I studied this guy, man. This guy ain't, stylistically, man. I just don't. Erickson Lumen, Fundora, okay. Shell made a valid point. He's saying from a stylistic standpoint, Fundora is gonna get ate up because of the way he fights from a stylistic standpoint. Michaela Myers fighting on ESPN, Jennifer Hahn. Always support the ladies. Okay. Always. We see Spence right here, your Dennis Ugas. We got the survey going on right now. Conor Ben, okay. A lot of people in the UK are excited about Conor Ben. Okay. Let's see. And of course, the big fight of the month. Well, some would say that Spence and Ugas is the big fight of the month. But the big fight of the month is Tyson Fury and Dillian White. That fight is supposed to be massive in the UK. Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. This fight is going to be massive. And then we got Shakur Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez. Bro, if you are a boxing fan, how can you be upset? For the month of April, we are getting everything that we want. You can't be mad if you're a fan of the sport of boxing with the month of April. The April's fight schedule is stacked. I'm real happy right now. I can't sit here and lie to you. You can't be mad. You can't be mad, dog. Mo9, what you say, fam? He says, don't see how Keyshawn was giving Andy any problems. He loses to Andy 8 times out of 10. Okay. Who y'all? Hey, Smith and West, what you say, fam? He say, I'm ecstatic. Hey, bro, this is what I'm. Hey, bro. True. For real though. Ecstatic. Some great fights coming up. Exactly, bro. Listen, if you're a fan of the sport of boxing and you ain't on that fanboy shit, this is what it's all about with you. You want to see the fights. You excited about the month of April. Bro, I'm ecstatic, bro. Bro, we got so many damn good fights coming up this month, bro. And then we got the heavyweight. Champion of the world, Tyson Fury, fighting Dillian White. Come on, man. And then we got, bro, and then it's like the boxing gods heard our prayers and talked to the promoters like, look here, man, baby boy, you got to do something. And you know what? Guess what, though? Hold on. I don't think these fights are pay-per-view. Well, we know the Spence and Ugas fight is pay-per-view. We know that fight is pay-per-view. This is on the app, The Zone. Ryan Garcia versus Tago, that's on The Zone. Okay. Erickson Lubin, that's on Showtime. That's not pay-per-view. Michaela Meyer, she's ESPN. That's not on pay-per-view. Now, Spence and Ugas is pay-per-view, Showtime. We know that in Arlington, Texas. Conor Ben is on the app, The Zone. Jason Cunningham versus Corvier. That's on BT Sports. Joel Diaz. Damn, I'll skip this. Joel Diaz versus Gesta. That's on The Zone. That's on the app. We have Casimero versus Paul Butler. Okay, we don't know where that's gonna be at yet. Okay, this fight here is on the app. Ivan Zuko. Tyson Fury. We know this is I think this fight is pay-per-view. I think this fight is going to be pay-per-view on ESPN. Probably got to have ESPN Plus. I think this is going to be pay-per-view, guys, if I'm not mistaken. Katie Taylor, that's on the app, The Zone. Oscar Valdez, this is on ESPN versus Shakur Stevenson. Man, come on, man. Hey, matter of fact, let's give the boxing guys a round of applause for putting this schedule together. Bro, I'm happy in the mug, bro. Shout out to Kareem. Shout out to Vidal Kareem. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He said, Coach, what fights are you doing the show for this month? I don't know. Probably, I know a couple of these fights I'm going to, but that's the plan anyways. But I don't know yet. We're probably gonna go live for at least 3 of them though. I can damn near guarantee you that we're gonna go live for at least 3 of these fights. Shout out to the Martin. He says, Coach, what's the Alphabet Boys gonna say when Fury outsells Spence Ugas? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they don't care. Maybe they'll say, hey man, that's the UK. Them guys don't have nothing to do in the UK. As a matter of fact, hold it. I got receipts on this. Remember we was talking about the most popular sports in the UK. Some people from the UK were saying that boxing is top 2 or 3. Bro, I'm not going to show it now because I got to pull it up. And I probably got to pull it up and make sure I get the right. I got to pull it up. But, bro, I got something that say something totally different. What you say is going to be some upsets? This, you know what? Yeah. You know what? He says, Coach, with your boxing knowledge, why you don't use it to make hundreds of thousands of millions in betting, assuming you don't do it? No, I don't bet, bro. I'm not good at betting and gambling, and as it relates to the sport of boxing, no, I'm not a gambler, dog. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I gamble that shit that I know how to do, like spades and dominoes. I go to the barbershop, if I sit down and play with the boys, we $20 a hand, dominoes, stuff like that. But the betting, gambling, is just, I'm not good at it, dog. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it. I'm just being honest with you. You see what I'm saying? It's too many factors into it too. Slim Reaper, what you say, family? Say don't be telling any 9-year-old kids which fights you be going to. Man, we good, man. We good. Dikiji, what you say, family? Say boxing is low in terms of participation. You know what it is, Dikiji? This is the way I see it, fam. Participation, you're right about that. But I'm gonna tell you why. See, the game needs. I'm gonna tell you how boxing has suffered by not having someone, that was at the height of their career in the boxing game as Don King. I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that, bro. When Don King was promoting in the height of his heyday, he made a lot of big fights. He forced Bob Arum to have to make a lot of big fights. Competition, when you have competition, and it was different. Those promoters worked together. It's not like it is right now, Dikiji, where you're on the wrong side of the street and promoters are reluctant to work together. When Don King was around, now you're gonna roll with me or get rolled on. We're gonna make these fights. And this is why he's the greatest promoter of all time, even to this day. Even though Bob Arum is still around doing his thing, but Bob is the guy. But Don is the guy. Hands down, period. Coming straight out of the mean streets of Cleveland, Ohio, out of the penitentiaries. What he was able to accomplish in the sport of boxing is nothing short of a miracle. Outthinking, beating Harvard graduates. He did that. And that's what it is, dog. When you have a promoter who know what they're doing, they know how to create excitement and make those big fights on a regular basis in order to make the participation in the sport of boxing big. You get what I'm saying, my brother? That's what changed, bro. That's what changed. I'm telling you. Think about that, fam. Think about that. That's what changed, bro. That's what changed. Right, shout out to Allen Maddox for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, can you do a poll for Ryan Garcia fight, but include a box for don't care? Rumor has it T. Diddy saying Ryan also inspires the greats. Okay, let's look at the poll. Let's look at the poll. What the poll say, guys? Let's see if you guys can see it. Poll is over. We're in the poll. The poll says, hold on, guys. What did I do with the poll? Oh, man, I'm tripping, dog. Man, I'm sorry, dog. The poll I ended it. Oh, here you go. 175 votes. It said, who wins between Spence and Ugas? 50% says Spence wins in a 12-round decision. 22% says Spence wins. Can I pin this? 22% says Ugas wins in a decision. 18% says Spence wins in a KO/TKO, technical knockout. And 8% says Ugas wins by KO or TKO. That was the poll, guys. That was the poll. Allen Maddox, he said, do one for Ryan Garcia. Oh, you swear? How you feel about Ryan Garcia, man? Here you go. KOs for life. What you say, fam? He said Don King made fights between black fighters. Al Haymon rarely does. Exactly. You know what? I didn't even think about that, dog. I didn't even think about that. Listen, Don King made fights with black fighters. He didn't care. Don King was the people's promoter. Don King was the people's promoter. Now, I give Don King flack for his business practices as it relates to his fighters. But boy, I love Don King, the promoter, because Don King was the people's promoter. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I have no complaints with Don King when it comes to giving us the great fights. Listen, Bob Arum gave us some great fights too now. I gotta be fair. Bob Arum gave us some great fights as well. Yeah, we got a great fight coming up with Shaquille Stevenson and Oscar Valdez. He's giving us some great fights as well. Can't take credit from him. You see what I'm saying? Regardless of how you feel about Don King and Bob Arum, over history, they both of those promoters have given us some great fights. Facts. You can't take that away from them. And they did it on a consistent basis, especially when Don King was still around. He's still alive, but he's not in his heyday anymore. Don didn't give a damn. Black fighter, no black fighter, we're going to make the best fights possible, baby. Only in America, baby. Only in America. Listen, I'm going to get this up. He said the Sports UK watches football and boxing. The sports played in other sports or like darts, etc. I got the receipts on this, Jonathan. I know you're from the UK, but I got the receipts on this. I had to look it up. As a matter of fact, I think it was Lady Shan put me up on it. I think she the one looked it up and showed it to me, and it made me do some research on it. I couldn't believe it. I gotta show you the receipt so you'll know. I gotta show you the receipt. He said, let's not forget Bob Arum gave us Hagler versus Hearns. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That man gave us, man, some legendary fights. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. Let's get them likes up to over 300. We don't really get that. We don't really get that no more. Monica, what you say, fam? He said he was robbing MF's blind. Don was. No, I'm not gonna lie. Don was. Don was, and bro, like I have examples like they had contracts like, okay, if you sign with Don King Promotions, you got to sign with my son Carl. My son Carl is going to be your manager. Carl got 50% of the fighter's gross revenue, and then Don took 33% for promotional rights, promotional costs. So that's 83% between the promoter, Don King, and his son, Carl King. That left the fighter 17%. He had to pay his team and other expenses that Don may factor into there. Oh, baby, well, oh, baby, remember them tickets I gave you? So you could bring your family out here? Yeah, we got to subtract that. We got to deduct this and deduct that. Shit, a typical Don King contract, and, I have some receipts in this shit from fighters who sued them and stuff that they said, out of their mouth. So it's not me. But a typical Don King contract, man, you might have a fight, get paid $2 million, and you end up on Don $1 million. I mean, I might be being facetious about $1 million, but literally, like, I'm just saying, bro, like, Tim Witherspoon, oh my God. Tim Witherspoon. But other than that, though, he gave us some legendary fights. Gave us some legendary fights. Gave us some legendary fights. They did that, bro. They did that. Now, like, what you said about the PBC, Haymon, they don't really. I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're saying. Let's see. He said Bob wasn't so quick to make Hagler versus Leonard, though. Yeah, him and Hagler. Well, I don't know. You know what? The breakdown. I don't know. I don't know what happened with that fight. Like, I know Leonard had retired and stuff like that, but I don't know exactly how the fight happened. I was young. I was a teenager. I was young. I don't really know exactly how that fight happened, how long it really took. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you. Like the politics of it. I really don't know, my brother, to be honest with you. But the fact of the matter is they gave us some legendary fights, bro. And I gotta keep it a buck. They gave us some legendary fights. Sees, what you say, fam? I'm too invested into Bud versus Errol. I pray he wins next week. Ugas is good, but the excitement of Bud versus Errol is where I'm at with it. That's if it happens. From what I'm hearing, I'm hearing that it might be some validity to this. Me, I am of the when I physically see it with my eyeballs, then I'll believe it. Based on all of the rumors and stuff that we've been hearing over the years, I just that's just where I'm at with it, dog. That's where I'm at with it. This is one situation where I'm wishing I am wrong. This is one situation where I'm wishing I am wrong. Blues Box, what you say? $30,000 for towels. Yeah, Don King. Yeah. Oh man, Don King, 30,000. Was it 30,000 or 50,000? Yeah, baby, I gave you. Remember them towels that I gave you for your fight? Yeah, that was $50,000. We got expenses, baby. Expenses. Remember the promoter job is to what? Make the most. Listen, pay the fighter the least amount of money while making the most amount of money for himself. That's the job of a promoter. The promoter's job is always at odds against the fighter. the promoter wants to make as much money as he can. So he's always gonna, you know, when they pay you, I'm gonna factor several things into this in order to, subtract for what I paid you. Yeah, you got your gross $2 million for this fight, baby boy. But my son Carl, he get 50%, so that leave you $1 million. Then I get 33%, so you know what I mean. Yada 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 yada. That leave you 17% of your purse, baby boy. And then you gotta charge it for towels, bubble gum, yeah, man, just miscellaneous stuff, yada 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 yada. He go $5. He go $5. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Y2K. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Tyson said Don charged him $8K a week for towels. Yikes. Damn, $8,000 a week? Woo. No, he says, how nobody beat King's ass. I know Tyson was close to doing it. Choking down 15K, 15,000 in the plane they were on. Yeah. Mike put pause on Don King, but Don King was connected. Don King was connected. You see what I'm saying? Don King was connected. So, wasn't no anybody, shout out to Arlette. She said, salute, coach. What's in? And say, what is on the menu today? Nothing. I was today. I'm just being honest with you. Just looking over the fights that we have coming up, Arlette. And this was the aerosexual hotline. Any aerosexual who, because I am the one who gave them their name. I am their father. So the father wants to talk to his children. One of them called in and gave a super chat, but that's about it. Hide behind the avatar, but that's all. That's on the menu, Arlette. This is just grievance day. Just grievance day. That's all. But other than that, that's it, Arlette. You ain't missing nothing, sis. You ain't missing nothing today, to be honest with you. Just a fan. He says, I look and can't figure out how to become a member. I'm subscribed. As a matter of fact, I'll do that for you right now. I'll drop the link right now so you can become a member. It's a join now button. Join button, but let me drop it right here so you can become a member. Here you go, right here. Copy. Just a fan. I got you right here, fam. Just a fan. Hold on. Just a fan. Here you go, right here. I'll just tag you with it. There you go. Yeah, man. Y'all appreciate that, fam. No problem, bro. Alan Maddox, what you say, my brother? Shout out to Alan Maddox. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, did you hear? Did you hear what Trinidad said? The 1999 version of him with K.O. Spence. I agree with Philly Trinidad. Do you? Yeah, I saw the interview with him and I think it was it was him, Ugas. Yeah, they was talking. Yeah, I saw the interview. Saw the whole interview. Yeah. That's his opinion. He has that's Trinidad. Trinidad was a bad boy. That's his opinion. And he should say that. I'm always ride with the old school fighters. He would be like the cutoff point of old school, somewhere around that range. Yeah, I will always ride with them over the new school fighters. To be honest with you, but that's my bias. Though Alan Maddox as it relates to the old school fighters, I always hold them in higher regard than what I'm seeing now. You see what I'm saying? To be honest with you. Pugilism, what you say? He said, watch Abel Ramos versus Ugas. Spence pressure at southpaw will give Ugas more issues than Ramos. Injury is probably the only thing holding Spence back. It's a good fight though. He might not really be that injured now. He might have overcame everything. Easy Dines, what you say, fam? You say, Coach, on Sean Porter's podcast, Errol Spence basically said, if he fighting Bud, then moving up to 154. He wants to become undisputed at 147. Podcast from today. Go check it out. Said if fighting T-Bud, then moving up to 154. Okay. I believe it when I see it, man. I believe it when I see it. I check it out though. I'll check it out. Mo 9, what you say, man? Trinidad, yeah. Trinidad, that left hook, boy. That left hook. Carl Henson, what you say, fam? Top 10 sports in Australia. Kangaroo racing, crocodile rolling, taping, tap dancing, box, jellyfish wrestling. Damn. Yeah, I pulled some stuff up on that. I pulled some stuff up on that. Knockdown 305, what you say? As we should, coach. Yeah, man, for sure, man, for sure. You know, I always put the old school, that check left hook, man. That check left hook, man, for sure, though. Trinidad, what you say, Lisa Bells? Trinidad is a legend. Yes, he is. Hey, Lisa, you remember when in 99 when him and Oscar De La Hoya fought? Me personally, I thought De La Hoya beat him. But the last 3 rounds of the fight, De La Hoya pretty much ran. A lot of people said he ran. He was on the back foot, and he just was trying to stay away from that left hook because he got hit a couple times with it in that fight, and he lost to a split decision. And then a lot of people say De La Hoya got robbed in that fight. You know the reason why I did not feel sorry for for De La Hoya, Lisa? Because De La Hoya got the benefit of the doubt in several fights that he had in his career where other people got robbed who I felt that beat him. Pernell Whitaker, I felt Pernell Whitaker beat him. Ike Corte, I felt Ike Corte beat him. I felt like he should have won a split decision. But I will say this, Oscar De La Hoya did go blow for blow with Ike Corte in the 12th round. And I think he knocked him down one time too. I think he knocked him down, but I just thought Ike Corte was outboxing him. If my memory serves me correctly, it's been a while since I've seen that fight. But you know, he was the golden boy. He got the benefit of the doubt in fight. So when you're the type of fighter, Lisa, that get the benefit of the doubt of the judges all the time, when it happens to you, I do not feel sorry for you. You get what I'm saying? But I didn't feel sorry for him. Shout out to Just a Fan for becoming a member. What you say? Trinidad, he said Trinidad was great against left-handers and beat 3 American gold medalists. Yeah, he broke Pernell Whitaker's jaw. But Pernell Whitaker was too small. I think he fought him at junior middleweight, something like that. Yeah, Pernell Whitaker was too small. I remember shout out to Magic Key Boxing. I remember he allowed me on his platform and I was able to interview Tommy Brooks. And Tommy Brooks was Pernell Whitaker's trainer at the time. And he said that Trinidad had broke Pernell Whitaker's jaw in the first round, broke his jaw. And he said he was going to stop the fight in the second round or something like that. And Pernell Whitaker told him, "Nah, man, don't stop this fight. Don't stop this fight. Let me go out on my shield. Let me continue." And Pernell went 12 rounds with him. If you see in that fight, Pernell offensively wasn't doing a whole lot in that fight. He clearly lost the fight in a unanimous decision. But he had a broken jaw. I think the first or second round. He said, "I thought De La Hoya won." Yeah, I thought he won too, but I didn't feel sorry for him. Shit, you know, he got the benefit of the doubt, drumming for life in a few close fights. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man, for sure. Hey, Smith and West, what you say, fam? He said, "Hey, speaking of watching stuff," he said, "You know what's crazy? That I watched Blowed last week." He said, "I was watching snooker on the zone." Hey, bro, listen. Boy, you mess around to be high. I ain't smoked no weed in 2 days, but you mess around to be high, bro. And we watching, bro. I was watching darts on the zone. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Bro, as a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this, man. Bro, like I think I say this shit. Let's see. Hold on, let's see. In the UK. Let's pull that up, man. Let's pull that up. Let's see. Top 10. Let's say what are the top 10 most popular sports in the United Kingdom? Let's see. Wait a minute. What the hell is this? Let's pull this up. Because I was always told that hey man, the people in the UK ain't got that to do. That's why the boxing events be so sold out. This and that. This article was written March 21st, 2020. Well, I try to find something more recent. I want to see if you guys, so like, bro, like I couldn't believe this shit. It says sports have a magical influence on people. They can connect them all together. The United Kingdom is a home of professional athletes. People there are interested in sports, where they appreciate and estimate this healthy life and profession. Now, this is facts. In the UK, you guys really you guys are keeping the sport of boxing, especially women's boxing, alive. The US is doing our thing over here with boxing as well, but for the most part, you guys are really holding it down, especially from a fan standpoint. And it said this article highlights these 10 sports: soccer, athletics, cricket, netball, Super League, ice hockey, rowing, swimming, tennis, backgammon, rugby. I want to find something more recent. They got rugby here, backgammon. God damn. Tennis. I want to find something more recent. Swimming, rowing. As a matter of fact, let's find. I don't like this receipt. Let's see, can I find something more recent? Let's see, can I find something more recent? In 2000, let's say 2022. Because I found top 10 best, let's see. Top 10. Let me see. What this is a big sporting events. No, top 10 most popular sports in the world. No, not in the world. In the UK. Why they keep pulling up the world? Man, Shan sent me this damn receipt, dog. Man, why I keep saying the world though? I don't want the world. I want the United Kingdom. Bruh, boxing ain't even in the top 10, dog. Boxing wasn't even in the top 10 from what I seen, dog. All the stuff I'm looking at now, it doesn't even show goddamn boxing. They showing everything but boxing. Now, some of the brothers and sisters in the chat say something totally different, but I'm telling you, bro, like the stuff that I found, it got everything in there but boxing. Top 10. Let's do this. Let's see. That's betting sites. Top 10. Why I keep saying the world? Like, why? Bro, I keep showing me the world, bro. I don't want to see the damn world. Yeah, I mean, from a global league, they got basketball in there. Now, in the world, boxing is number 5 in the world. Boxing is number 5 in the world. As a matter of fact, let y'all see this. In the world, as you can see right here, boxing is number 5. It said tennis is the 4th most popular sport in the world with more than 1.5 billion fans. I didn't even know that shit. As a matter of fact, let me blow this up. 1.5 billion fans. Boxing has 900 million fans worldwide. It's a mega events and big rivalries. I can't find the one on the UK, guys. I'm gonna find it. I promise you I'm gonna find it. I may have to present it tomorrow, but I have it. I know for a fact I have it. Mega events and big rivalries matches, 1.5 billion fans. Right here, 900 million fans, boxing at number 5. Boxing is the fifth most popular sport in the world. 900 million fans globally. The number of fans, 900 million. Popularity regions, USA, Mexico, and Japan. It doesn't even show, goddamn it, the UK on here as popularity region. I don't even know why, but this is what it says. Number of leagues, more than 50 prominent players, Floyd Mayweather, Muhammad Ali, and Mike Tyson. 3 black men. Okay. I wonder how old this article is. I don't know. How old is this article? Oh, this is March 13, 2022. This is March. This is last month, guys. Last month. Okay, shit. All right. They got basketball there. All right, shit. They got boxing on. They got Floyd Mayweather, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson. Mega events, boxing at the Olympic Games, World Boxing Championships. Okay. Popular leagues, Ultimate Fighting Championships, 1 championship. Boxing is the 5th most popular sport in the world, with more than 900 million fans around the world. Another popular and powerful factor about boxing that made it popular is the individual wealth and net worth of players. Some boxers are listed amongst the richest athletes in the world. You will see that Floyd Mayweather name will be here. Very privileged, my privileged brother. People worldwide, especially in the US, Mexico, and Japan, like and watch boxing. Well, shit, according to the pay-per-view numbers that we've been seeing from some of these fights, I can't tell. According to some of these pay-per-view numbers. I can't tell. Shit. Well, you know, I can't. That ain't a fair assessment because I got to factor into a streaming as well, illegal streaming. He said, "Coach, what's the popularity based on?" That's a good question. It just for what I've seen, it's just that what was more popular, like what was the sport that people more likely tune into, watch, keep track of in that particular region of country. From what I can remember, but I gotta pull the receipt up ROS in order to be more accurate. I gotta find the receipt. Bro, I was shocked. Bro, Bro, I found out about darts. Hold on. I'm finna tell you right now. Bro, I found out about darts. Nigga, darts is huge. Darts. I found out about they got this game they play. It's similar to pool. What is it called though? It's not pool though. You have a cue stick and stuff. Hold on, sports. It's you got darts, snooker. Yeah, I think it's called snooker. Is it snooker? Yeah, snooker. Yeah, that shit like pool, right? Man, that shit big as hell in the UK, bro. Darts, snooker, pool, soccer. Man, bro. Bro, I was shocked. I couldn't see nobody having a dart tournament. Well, maybe they do in America. You know what I mean? I don't know, but bro, that shit huge over there, bro. Bro, like boxing wasn't even in the top 10. I gotta find it, dog. I promise you I got it, dog. I promise you. I swear I got it. You're gonna be shocked, bro. No, this is snooker. 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 And darts. I'm dead ass serious, bro. Mo, now you say darts. What, bro? I'm telling you, bro. Darts is huge, bro. They have dudes on stage announcing. They have cheerleaders cheering the players on while they're walking, being escorted by security to the stage. I'm dead ass serious, bro. AI said Fury is the biggest superstar in any sport by far. It generates the most money besides Canelo. Okay, my brother. Okay. He says it's called snooker. Yeah, snooker. Snooker. What? Yeah. Yeah, I got it right. I'm looking at it. Oh, snooker. I said snooker. You know, it is what it is. The boxing science. He says, I'm sorry, but darts ain't a sport. Hey man, listen, man. That shit. That ain't what they, bro. Shit. Hey, tell these people who say darts is a sport. They make and guess what? They make good money playing darts too. They have professional dart tournaments. I'm telling you, bro. It's a sport. You may not recognize it as a sport, the boxing scientists, but I'm telling you, bro, it's a sport. Drumming for life. He says, goddamn cricket. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I'm finna tell you something else too. Watch it high. If you smoke weed, listen. If you got the zone, right? If you smoke weed, bro, just go on, just look at the sports. Look at what they have under the sports, bro, and just click on darts. And just, bro, they got world dart tournament championships and everything. And they playing for big money. Bro. I'm dead ass serious. Just a fan say, darts is a drug hobby. That might be the case. But over here, I'm telling you, bro. Over here, bro, I was shocked, bro. I'm like, God, bro, listen, bro. They have cheerleaders on stage. They have announcers announcing the players as they're being escorted by security to the stage. And the cheerleaders are dancing on stage. I'm dead ass serious. Bro, as a matter of fact, I was so high one day. I was on stuff. You ever been high? Like I had some good sticky. I probably had them burnt like a joint and a half, something like that. And I was just, I had some of that weed that just, I ain't smoked in 2 days, but I had the weed that sneak up on you. Bro, I was watching darts and I was into that shit too. I ain't gonna lie, I was on stuff. Bro, I was really into it. I was like, damn. Okay, he was like, okay. All right. I'm like, damn, okay, shit. Oh, shit, he hit 3 on the same color. He put all 3 on red. Okay, damn, okay, bro. I'm telling you, bro, but I just had you on stuck, bro. He said, I think the lack of boxing popularity coincides with the high sensitivity level in the U.S. And a lot of people just think that it's barbaric. Well, you know, it's popular in the Americas. Let's see. Yeah, it says, it says USA, Mexico, and Japan. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's popular over here. It's popular over here, you know, but you get what I'm saying? What you said? You said, I mean, the comedians can't even make a joke anymore without being attacked. Hey, Carl, what you say, fam? He say darts is banned in my pub, coach. Oh, for real? Oh, I didn't know that. But you in Australia, though. Dikiji, what you say, fam? He say the World Darts Prize winner is like $500K. Trevor Bryant don't get out of bed for that amount. Bro, I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making this up, bro. Darts. And I'm telling you, bro, just watch that shit. I mean, how do they work out? Okay. Like, how do you train? Like, you know how fighters train to get ready for a fight? Basketball players, they have conditioning and, you know, other sports, football, European football, which in America we call soccer. You know how you train to get conditioned, you know, to get ready for the season. Like, how do you in darts get trained for darts? You just be practicing. Do you go to the gym and work on your biceps and your triceps? Like, how do you get under that? How do you? You see what I'm saying? Hey, he say, so I'm blowing watching snooker, right? And my man's pulled out the square pool stick that you see on the wall. Yeah, on the pool hall that nobody uses. I'm like, yeah, bro. Yeah, that shit's serious, bro. All that, what you say, baseball is boring. All that, I don't like baseball at all. Baseball is boring as hell to me. The only time I can watch baseball is when it's the World Series. For some reason, the World Series, or if it's the playoffs. The playoffs and maybe the World's, and well, not maybe. The playoffs and the World Series, that's when I can really watch. That's when I can really watch baseball. But to me, that shit boring as hell too. I'm not a baseball player. I've never been into baseball. Hey, Butch, Cassie, what you say, fam? They get like $300,000 to $500,000 in prize money. Yeah, and listen, you get paid that much money for darts, that's a goddamn sport. Bro, I'm dead ass serious, bro. Hey, he say, man, I used to get so high, I just watched the TV guy tell. Well, don't you? Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. That's it right there, bro. Still, what you say, fam? He say, coach, there's a big darts league in Nebraska, fam. Real talk. They say their whole store just with dart equipment. Crazy. See, hey, bro. See, I didn't even know that. You just educated me on that. It's probably they probably got a dart tournament and everything. Well, like you said, they got a darts league. Yeah, bro. Yeah. JT, what you say, fam? He said, coach, and they drinking beer as they playing in those dart championships. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Bro, that's it right there, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This shit blowed me. I was blown. I say, damn, these dudes, some of these guys make more money playing darts than professional boxers make fighting. You know, the average boxer guys in boxing, like a guy who just starting out, if you ain't no big name, we ain't gonna talk about the superstars, like who make the big money, like the Joshuas and the Canelos and the other guys like the Furies and stuff like that, and the other lower tier guys, right? But those lower tier guys who may fight on undercards and stuff like that, those guys don't make no hell of a money, man. Those guys make like $50,000 a year, bro. Something of that sort. Like your average, like those guys make like somewhere like $50,000 a year. You know, we tend to think that because of the top fighters, because of all the money that they make, that professional boxers make a lot of money. Most professional boxers, they don't really make no hell of a money, man. A lot of those professional boxers, they have 9-to-5 jobs. Most of them. You know, we get kind of blinded by that. You got dudes who playing darts make way more money than dudes who box for a living. Literally. Literally, bro. I'm dead ass serious, bro. Like, bro, I feel bad, you know. But hey, they chose that though. He said, hey, coach, if you want to see real classes, I got to make sure I say it right. Was it snooker? Because I said snooker. Is it snooker? Snooker. Okay, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I'll look it up. I'll make sure I'm pronouncing it right. He said, then look at Ronnie O'Sullivan doing his 147 clearance. Type it into your YouTube at the 542nd. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Bro, listen, bro, like, that shit right there, that shit right there, I'm telling you, bro, that shit blow me. I didn't even know that was a sport. You know what I mean? And shit, you making, like, listen, let me tell you something. You can be fat, out of shape, as long as you can throw darts real good, you can make it happen. Let me see. He say what you say, Ronnie O'Sullivan? Ronnie O'Sullivan, okay. Okay. Yeah, Ronnie O'Sullivan. I'm seeing it right now, Ronnie O'Sullivan, yeah. Yeah, this shit right here. Damn. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I see it right now. I got you. Hey, thank you for letting me know that. Eric, 1984, what you say, fam? He say, coach, boxing could be so much more better, but the fighters need to fight the fights and stay active. I totally agree with that because, you know, these fighters are not as active anymore as fighters of the past would normally be. You see what I'm saying? And again, guys, these fighters don't make a lot of money. You have the superstars in the sport, right? They, you know, I ain't talking about what the YouTube content creators say. I'm talking about the guys who really like cash cows, guys who selling out football stadiums. Those guys are the ones who doing it. Guys who getting paid 85 million pounds to fight Andy Ruiz in a rematch and getting offered 100 million pounds to fight Usyk, according to reports. Guys who getting $50 million, $100 million contracts for 3 fights or 2-3 fights. You know, the Canelos. Like, that's not the norm. And then you have the mid-tier guys like a Charlo or a Crawford or a Spence or, you know, those guys. The guys up under them, which is the majority of the sport of boxing. That's the majority of the sport of boxing. Those guys, $40,000, $50,000 a year fighter, dog. I'm dead ass serious. I had the receipts on this shit. So it is what it is, man. Look and see like what those undercard fighters make. You'll see what I'm talking about. Some of those undercard fighters getting paid $7,500 for a fight, $3,000 for a fight. Some of those dudes, you'll be shocked, bro. You'll be shocked, bro. That's most of boxing. Most of boxing, you know, that's why they call boxing the poor man's sport. Those fighters ain't making no money like that. Ain't like it's 100,000. Ain't like it's 30. It ain't like it's 30 Canelos walking around or 25 Errol Spences or 40 Terence Crawfords or 17 Anthony Joshua's or shit. You know, for every one of them is 50, 30 and 40 and $50,000 a year fighters. Dead ass serious, bro. We know we can do a whole show on that, man. For real though. Shout out to Steel. Hey, okay. Go drop in that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He say, check out Cornhole on ESPN. Now that's crazy. What the hell is Cornhole? What the hell is that? They show that on ESPN? Oh, here you go. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out, fam. He said, "Hey, coach, who you think AB first opponent should be?" Let me now that we, man, come on, man. Man, don't get me started about my dog AB, man. Man, don't get me started, dog, on AB, man. Please don't get me started on AB. Man, I just want AB to get his life together, man, and just fight on a consistent basis. I'm hearing that he's in the doghouse with Al Haymon. Al Haymon put him in the doghouse, and this is why he's only fighting once a year. Oh, man. The game needs AB, dog. The game needs AB, dog. And, you know, and this is a true story. You know, Keith Thurman was my guy. You know, because he's from my city. Well, he's from Clearwater. He's from across the bridge. I'm in Tampa, but he's from Clearwater. If you ever been in this area, it's the Bay Area. The Bay Area is St. Pete, Clearwater, and Tampa Bay, right? It's West Central Florida, West Central Florida. Bro, when Keith Thurman went on his hiatus for 2.5 years, the whole city was mad at this guy. I'm still mad at Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman did that, man. Like, man, I'm still mad at Keith Thurman about that shit. I mean, I'm being facetious, but we was like, man, just we love to keep, we love to keep them. You know what I mean? You know, Keith just talk that shit. He's from our area. This is how we talk down here. We talk a lot of shit. And then AB, the can man, he had some good matchmaking coming up when he was boxing. AB had some good matchmaking coming up. You know what I mean? Knocking out world champions, but they was matching them pretty well. Those guys was nowhere near on his level, and they was hyping him up pretty good. And then the matchmaker made one big mistake. They matched him up with Marcos Maidana. And AB haven't been the same since that Marcos Maidana beat down. He has not been the same since. He won't let his hands go. He's a shot fighter. He's a shot fighter. I hate to say it, but he is. And I got a lot of love for AB, dog. I got a lot of love for AB. I'm not gonna lie, dog, but it is what it is. I don't see what I need to see from him. He's just not there anymore. It's not there anymore. I'm just being honest with you, dog. Kareem, what you say, family? Say, Coach Clearwater, we still support him. He'll be back as champ. Hey, Kareem, I'm bad on that. I'm at Clearwater Beach. This is a true story. I'm at Clearwater Beach, man, and I was just talking to people, man. Keith Thurman fighting this weekend when he fought Mario Barrios. People didn't even know Keith Thurman was still boxing. Oh, he's still boxing. We thought he retired. Like literally. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. He said the Clearwater guy cleared out for 3 years. Little green eye species say drop the Errol one for his fanaticals. Yeah, the only reason I won't drop the Errol one, the Errol video, Little Green Eyes P, is because I said I was going to lay off of Errol Spence. That's how I was going to lay off of him. I just wanted to go at his fanboys, but if they would have came over here today with that bullshit, I would have bodied them. I probably would have dropped that on them. But since they showed they didn't want no smoke today, I'm not going to drop it. And I don't want to bring any more embarrassment. Because I don't have an issue with Errol Spence. I have an issue with the aerosexuals. I detest those guys. I'm the one that gave you your name. Your father is here. But that's the only reason why. That's the only reason why I love Green Eyes P. Egg, what you say, fam? AB equals youngest 4-division champ in history. Yeah. Hey, Hector, don't worry about it, baby. Listen, Big Heck, I got you, dog. I got you. I told you I worked something out with Leonard. Hector Garcia, he put them paws on Chris Colbert from Brooklyn. What was it, a couple months ago? Big Heck, everybody, they didn't know who he was. He put them paws on Chris Colbert. And now I negotiated a deal for him with Mayweather Promotions. Like I said before, we have a plethora of fighters over here with the PBC. With the PBC and the money team, that Big Hector Garcia can fight. We believe in working smarter, not harder. Edwin, what you say, fam? He said, what you mean? He said the McDonald fight gave AB them moves. No, man, when he ran up on McDonald, boy, I was like, God damn. Oh my God, boy, listen, bro, man, what you say, true. McDonald beat the starch out of AB. Bro, that shit right there was, McDonald was on him like a Tasmanian devil. And AB fought him in the pocket now. He tried to fight him in the pocket, man, but McDonald he was fighting like the Tasmanian devil, bro. But this is crazy. We got another no caller ID here. Let's see who this is. Let's see who this is. No caller ID. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jason.
Oh, Jason, you calling back again, man. What do you want now? Son, what do you want, son? Talk to daddy. What do you want?
Drop that Errol video. What video you got?
Man, I can't hear you, dog. Dog, get it out your mouth, dog. God damn, man. Jason, get it out your mouth, okay? I'll holler at you.
Drop that Errol Spence.
Find somebody to play with, man. Find somebody to play with, Jason. Damn. Get it out your mouth, dog. Your name Jason Moans, man. Stop moaning when you're calling him. Get it out your mouth. Damn. Getting on my goddamn nerve now. He said, "Hey, coach, I gotta walk this damn dog now." He moaning like the weasels. Be on the phone to you. Sorry, I missed the end of the show, bro. Yeah. No, we finna wrap it up. Hey, Damien, what you say, fam? He say, "Man, that AB shit hurt my feelings." Bro, I was so, hey, bro. But you was hurt. I was like, oh, AB. And then when he was walking back to the locker room, how he had his wrist, he was holding his wrist like this, like they was holding his arms up while they was walking him back to the locker room, face swole up. Man, McDonald put them paws on that dude, man. Man, McDonald, remember when AB was humping McDonald in the ring? I was like, oh my God, I was so disrespectful. And then McDonald turned around and did it back to AB, started humping him in the ring. Oh man, remember how disrespectful AB was to McDonald. Remember how hey, what you say? He say, "Coach, I got you. 50-50 in my purse. We split it." No. I don't deserve 50%. See, I don't deserve 50%. You the one doing the fighting, Hector. I don't deserve 50%. I'm gonna be a fair promoter. I only want 20%. 20% for promotional fees, for promotion, for doing my part, and and you can 80% belong to you. 80% belong to you. What you say? KO for life. He say, "Here we go, the weirdos." Yeah. I ain't got time to be playing with these dudes, man. Jason Moans, he's a big fan. He stay watch the whole show too. And he give money, so I think he got a crush on the old boy. He want to see his daddy. He said the Colbert fight was one of the few times where I wish boxing had a mercy rule, like it's over. Award Garcia the W, so we can all go home. Well, you know what? Earl Smith and West said the way Colbert was running though, them last three rounds, he didn't know. Them last 3 rounds, he didn't know. Hey, Smith and West, them last 3 rounds, but I thought he was getting it, boy. Jason Moans, when his owner bends some over the kitchen table. Yeah, man, this dude here, man. I don't know this, it is what it is, man. Cool Burker, he say, "Coach, who you got?" Savannah Shields. I got Clarissa Shields. I got Clarissa Shields. As a matter of fact, I know she probably won't be favored, because she's fighting a knockout artist, stuff like that. But I'm riding with Clarissa Shields, man. I've been following that girl too long, man. Just her whole plight. We used to watch her in the Olympics in 2012, and even before the Olympics, bro. Like she came up from a hell of a upbringing. So, I've always been a fan of hers. Watched her for a while. I ain't gonna lie. I'm riding with Clarissa Shields. Shout out to the Allen Maddox for dropping that half for bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Allen, what you say, fam? You say, "Coach, activity is the key, and they need regular free event back like Tuesday night fights. ESPN people needs to familiarize, with the fighters. Yeah, people need to see them more. You know what? I think for some, you say every fight isn't pay-per-view worthy. This is killing the sport. I totally agree with that, Allen. But I'm gonna tell you why these promoters make non-pay-per-view fights pay-per-view fights. The fighters want astronomical amounts of money in order to step in the ring to fight a C-class fighter, right? So the promoters say, "Look here, baby boy, I ain't giving you that kind of money. This fight ain't gonna generate that." You see what I'm saying? You fighting Hobo Sam, Toucan Sam. You fighting Hobo Sam, Toucan Sam, and all this stuff there. We got Jason Moans calling no idea again. I I'm not answering. Jason, if you want me to answer you, sir, you're going to have to send a $10 super chat. You're going to have your phone number showing, and you're going to have to call me from something other than that Obama phone. And you're going to have to get whatever you have in your mouth out of your mouth, sir. Whatever you are deep throating, please stop it, sir. Okay? I know that's probably VA Money Group bitch ass, but it is what it is. Let's see. Let's continue. He said, Coach, can I be a Shields fanboy? You know what? For female, you know what? We can allow that. We should be able to allow anyone to be a fanboy or fangirl of a female fighter. Because in America, in the USA, the women don't really get to shine like they should get. So we should amend the commandments to put that in there. You can't be a fanboy of a female fighter. That's the least we can do. Because some of them sisters is fine though. They find it in a Montana mule. That is true now. Some of them is fine. But I digress. But you know what though? I think boxing has changed their business model. And that's what it is. If the fighters stop wanting, listen, man, look here, baby boy. Now, I'm gonna give y'all, listen, baby boy. How much you want for this fight? Just imagine, look at this, dog. Look at this. You hit the nail right on the head. We know damn well King Kong Ortiz, the boogeyman of the division, and what the dude name is, fam. I walk the earth like a god. I walk the earth like a god. Charles Martin was not a pay-per-view fight. But apparently, Charles Martin wanted millions of dollars to fight Ortiz. Ortiz wanted millions of dollars to fight Charles Martin. Guess what Al said? Al said, okay, shit. Well, look here, man. Listen, I was going to give you a hog head cheese sandwich. You see what I'm saying? Pickle pig feet, some 9-laters, lemon heads, a couple packs of Hubba Bubba, and some frozen cups, $50, and call it a day. I was going to give you that, but y'all talking about y'all want millions. Okay, this is what I'm going to do then, baby boy. I'm going to put you in the Hard Rock down there in South Florida, put you in the Hard Rock. And then what we're gonna do, we just gonna make it a pay-per-view fight. I'm gonna give you a couple of dollars right here, $2-3. Put that in your bank account, and you're gonna get the rest of your money on the back end of the pay-per-view, okay? And then come to find out you're doing less than 25,000 pay-per-view buys. So that $2-3 million that Ortiz and Charles Martin probably wanted a piece. Guess what? The money ain't there. Because ain't nobody buy that shit. Because when they put it on pay-per-view, they are expecting us, the fans, to foot the bill to pay the fighters. Don't work that way. I'll shout out to the Queen Bless 365. She said, Jason Mones, damn, bro. She said, bro. Con Shonery, he said the top fighters are asking for big purse monies when they aren't even household names in their own households. Hey, Con Shonery, you hit the nail right on the head. But not only that, like those dudes ain't no, man. Like them dudes ain't even top stars, dog. Like, they ain't nothing top stars about King Kong Ortiz. He said, I agree. Men can't be fanboys of female fighters and vice versa. And we just said we can't. Spencer West say, no, we can't do that. Hey, Spencer West, but for the women, though, the women, you don't want to amend it for the women? Come on, man. What Spencer West say he don't give? Hey, come on, Mr. West, man. You might have to reconsider. So you wouldn't be a fanboy of Alicia Baumgartner. Come on, man. Hey, shout out to the Queen Deborah Booker. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
She says, salute the Coach Malachi. Another great show. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. Hey, hold on. Oh, Smith West, what you say, fam? I'll be the first one to tell you I'm Alicia Baumgartner fan. Okay. True. Hey, boy, dog. I can't even hate on that, dog. I can't even hate on that. You feel me? I can't even hate on that, boy. Shout out to Ahmed. Put up in that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, donation to Jason Mones for some phone credits. Yeah, man. I can't even hate on that, dog. I can't hate on that. Well, matter of fact, that's the me. You can't be a fanboy of a female fighter. That's the amendment. If you want to listen, if you want smoke online for the female fighters, I can't argue with that. Fuck it. Evan, what you say? He said, hey, Coach, did I call dibs on fanboy for Sinisa Estrada? Hey, I ain't mad at you, dog. I ain't mad at you. Come on, all right? Bro, Some stuff we just gotta let slide. We can't be too strict when it come to that. You know how hard it is to knock somebody? He said to knock somebody out standing up. I seen that ish maybe 3 times. Okay. Yeah. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, man, it is what it is, though. I'm just saying that we gotta. What y'all think? I should do a survey. You say, shout out to Dr. Paul Evans.
Hey, okay.
For dropping them 2 pounds on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, happy first birthday to my little warrior, Romero. Shout out to Romero, man. Let's give him a round of applause. JT, what you say, fam? You say, Coach, who are the 5 most overhyped fighters today? Overhyped? I don't know, man. That's a good question. I haven't even thought about that. Because a lot of the fighters, JT, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of the fighters that I can say that's overhyped, but I ain't gonna lie, for me, a lot of these young fighters, I ain't really, especially if they ain't fought nobody. Like, I would probably say Jamal Charlo, he might be 1. I would probably say Haymon Mugia, he might be 2. Shit. I'm running back and forth. I would say Tank Davis, but it's hard for me to say Tank Davis. He's a very, very talented fighter. He don't really have a rabid. He has a good fan base, but he don't have that aerosexual fan base. So they're not over here like running crazy like that, in my opinion. And that's a good question, dog. I'm kind of on the fence. About Tank, to be honest with you. Depending on who you talk to. You see what I'm saying? I'm kind of on the fence about Tank. Because his promotional company won't let him fight, don't want him to fight any fights. And then Haymon Mugia promotional company won't have him fight, won't allow him to fight any big fights either. And then with Jamal Charlo, he just don't want no big fights at all. He just want Canelo. So, damn, what's 2 more? I gotta think about the other 2, dog. Nikiji, what you say, Zerto? Yeah, they say Zerto some kind of killer. That's what I heard. Shout out to my brother Reggie Owens, man. Let's give my brother a round of applause, man. Big Reg, man. It is kind of hard to pick because these guys are not fighting each other. You see what I'm saying? Like some of these guys who are supposed to be killers and Matilda gorillas, they're not fighting each other. So it's like, damn, if they fight each other, then we'll be able to have a better barometer to gauge them on. You see what I'm saying? And that's the frustrating thing about this shit. And we can get you get what I'm saying though? Oh, Berlanga, or your Edgar Berlanga? Yeah, Edgar Berlanga. Conor Bean, Conor Bean ain't really fighting nobody, in my opinion. They picking the finest of the cherries. They matchmaking them very well. But I don't know. He doesn't get a lot of hype over here in the U.S. Is he getting a lot of hype in the U.K., Conor Bean? I'm hearing he's a killer now. He's a knockout artist and stuff like that. Savannah Marshall, I don't know. I don't know about that. She's only had 12 fights, so I don't know. Edgar Berlanga, you could probably run with that, maybe. I might can agree with 2 out of the 3 that's on that list, on your list. Egg Shake said Boots Ennis. If you say Boots Ennis, you might have to say Virgil Ortiz as well. Because both of them are kind of connected together. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, Egg? If you say that. Edward, what you say, man? You say Serrano will quit on the stool. No, she ain't quitting. She not quitting. Tim Zoo. Yeah, Tim Zoo. Yeah, I might can go for that. I might can go for Tim Zoo. I might can go for Tim Zoo. I might can go for Tim Zoo. Let's see. Yeah. No, I got the super chats. I might can go for Tim Zoo. I might can go for that. Boots, I can't really say that right now. Like him and Virgil Ortiz, I can't really say that right now. You know, you get what I'm saying? I can't really say that right now. As a matter of fact, Boots, Virgil Ortiz, and Conor Ben, I can't really say that right now. We'll see what this year brings. We'll see what this year brings. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put them in there in that category right now. He say, Coach, can you stop the Tank disrespect? It's his team. I know personally that he's a dog. Give him reprieve for now. If he stay with TMT and don't make the fights, it's ducking. I'm not disrespecting Tank. I don't know if you heard, Damien. I said I said maybe you can put Tank in there, but I said I'm kind of on the fence with it. And then if you listen to what I said in the follow-up, I said his team doesn't want to make the fights for him. I did say that you probably wasn't listening to that. You probably wasn't listening to that, my brother. Haplo, what you say, man? Valdez to me. Valdez, okay. Say Valdez. Oscar Valdez, you think so? I don't know. Again, it's subjective to the individual, man. It's subjective to you. It's subjective to you. You see what I'm saying? You know, whatever your definition of over hype is. Con Shana, you say Edgar Berlanga would be a clear one. Okay. Hey, he say, no, Miss Sophia. No, not Tuffy. Damien Bennett, he said, I get it. It's more for the chat. Okay. Yeah, the key to what you say for me, say boxing fans just want to see Tank fighting the best. Nikiji, what you say from Oscar Valdez has fought the best guys possible. Yeah, I can't really. I can't really say Oscar. I can't really say Oscar, dog. You see what I'm saying? Like right now, bro. What you say, Blair Carl? Hey, what nobody hyping? Hey, Blair the Flair. What nobody hyping Blair the Flair up, man? Hey, what nobody hyping him up, man? Blair the Flair, man. Blair the Flair. What nobody hyping Blair the Flair up, man? Nobody. He said, what about Ryan Garcia? Yeah, I talked about that. I talked about Ryan Garcia. I said you can particularly. He's a talented dude, though. Ryan Garcia got a lot of amateur fights. You know, he's a talented guy. He do a lot of calling top guys out, but he ain't really fighting them. And he pulled out of 3 fights last year. 3 of them. 3. 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, I would say that. Just a fan, he says, I think AJ is the most overrated heavyweight champ that's unified. Okay. All right. I mean, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. I mean, that's your opinion. You have a right to your opinion. Con Shiner, what you say, family? So I think Tank has the ingredients. He just needs to put it on display. Yeah, he's gonna have to get away. He's gonna have to get away from Floyd Mayweather. JT, what you say? He said, Coach, people got to understand the so-called elite fighters can be overrated. Luis Ortiz, Spence is overrated by his fanboys to a point. Fanon says Spence has no weaknesses. Yeah, that's his opinion. That's his opinion. You know, that's his opinion. Every fighter has a weakness. It's a matter of can the fighter that he's fighting exploit that weakness. Daryl Alexander said Haymon Munguia. Yeah. We already talked about that. 39 wins, 31 knockouts. Wow. He's a knockout artist. Con Shonnery, what you say, fam? Garcia is legit good, but perhaps not destined for greatness. Bless it, all trio of y'all. You know, and I ain't gonna say it no more. He said Trevor is the man. Talk about Trevor Bryan. Yeah, we know Trevor Bryan garbage. We know Trevor Bryan garbage. We know that. Trevor Bryan, but I'm still riding with Trevor Bryan to put them paws on Daniel Dubois. I'm still riding with Trevor Bryan to put them paws on Daniel Dubois. Trevor Bryan is the only American heavyweight champion that we have right now. This is facts. Care how you say it, this is facts. It is what it is. I don't care whether you like it or not. Trevor Bryan is the American heavyweight champion of the world. The WBA. True. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Well, I want to say this. We gave you aerosexuals. Your father gave you aerosexuals a call out today. I'm disappointed in you. The only one showed up was Jason Moans, aka VA Money, VA Funny Group, or VA Dummy Group from that Obama phone. Disappointed in you guys. But you know better, so I think you understand that your father was here to chastise you today. So I see you guys didn't want any smoke today, so I'm gonna call it a day. I don't want you guys running around the internet talking about 80-20, 70-30, 60-40. I told you about that fanny gin promoting when the guy who you're aerosexual for, Mr. Errol Spence Jr., who didn't ask for the aerosexuality from you guys, he said that he was just playing. I was just joking. I said it on my girl Instagram. That's what he said. Okay? That's what he said. So I don't want y'all running around town talking that purse split shit again, okay? Just know this, you aerosexuals. I am your biggest enemy. I do not like you. I care nothing about you. No one despises you more than me on YouTube. Don't attack no other content creators. Y'all come over here and bring that energy to me, okay? This is the aerosexual hotline. 530-494-9636. When you see this number on here, aerosexuals, feel free to call in at any given time. That's aerosexual YouTube channels as well. Okay? We do not bite over here. All right? Other than that, that's it. It's the boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. Let's give a shout out to my son, Jason Moans, who had something deep in his throat, aka VA Money Group. Shout out to my brother from Compton, California, Shelton Moore. Hey, okay. And shout out to my brother Bold from Southside Chicago. Hey, okay. And let's go ahead and do this, man. Salute to the Queen. Salute to Just a Fan. Hey, okay. Shout out to Right Side. Shout out to Bernard Burton. Shout out to my brother Major Key Boxing. Hey, shout out to the Queen Deborah Booker. Shout out to the Boxing Lounge. Shout out to Anna Moketsi. Manny 209. Sorry about that. Shout out to Juan Carrillo. Shout out to Dragon Leg. Shout out to Will Sargentson. Hey, okay. Salute to Arthur Hawkins. Shout out to Knockdown 305. Shout out to Adrian Big 30. Shout out to Mike from Boston. Butch the Can Man Cassidy. Shout out to Tony Boswell. Hey, shout out to my brother Troy Graham. AB Sounds. Kathy W. Dean West. Jim 82. 2 Matador. Miguel Charco. Hey, okay. Shout out to the Queen Karma Serene. Jay Miller. Here to There. True Gritter 402. Malcolm Roach. Hair Hero Elite. Jay Rodriguez. Hey, okay. Shout out to Folobon. Shout out to Philo 58. Shout out to Ralph Reacts. Shout out to my main man Ron Boy Fresh. What's up, Slim? Hey, okay. Shout out to Dantes. Shout out to Ron, Big Ron. Shout out to Charles N. Shout out to Chickarelli. Shout out to Damian Bennett from B More. Shout out to Lonnie Laughlin. Shout out to the Queen Love Green Eyes P. Hey, okay. Shout out to Charlo. Shout out to Ahmed. Shout out to Jack Wadatama. Shout out to Thomas Jones, Jason Dockery, and Fistiana Fights. Hey, okay. Shout out to the Queen Misfit. Shout out to my brother Retro Boston the Documentary, my brother Blood. Shout out to School of X-Mon. Special shout out to Mark Nash. You inspired this show today. And a special shout out to Eat Thriller, and the Mac Mob and all of those boys over there. Mosquito Spray, General Big Fish, you know what I mean? All the guys over there. Miss T and Bold and Understanding, and anybody else over there that I may have forgotten, man. Love you guys' content. I watch you guys every day. Salute to Julius of Ring IQ as well. He's funny as hell. It's just everybody, man. And I'm a part of this. And I love the boxing conversation that's going on Twitter. Whoever invited me into that group, I really appreciate that, guys. I really love that. Okay. Hey, okay. Shout out to Rider of the Storm, Carl Hansen, Philly Fly, the Queen Bless 365, hey, Ace Need. Okay. Ace Need, Dr. Paul Evans, the good doctor, Mr. Pads, Arlette, the Queen Lisa Bells, my brother Smith and West from Detroit, and Punch Perfect Boxing. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Love you guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. You can also buy the merchandise. It's linked. It's pinned to the top of the chat. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Other than that, that's it. It's our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. See you guys tomorrow. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.